Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Surviving Mars. Windows decided it was going to... I've moved the camera as well. If that's going to freak you out, I've moved the camera over there. So I can have the microphone closer to me and you guys can't see it. But it's going to take me some getting used to. But, here we go, we're back on Surviving Mars. And Microsoft decided it was going to undo all of my audio settings right before I started the stream. So my microphone wasn't connected to Streamlabs and things like that. Good fun. Oh, in the end of the last stream, I don't actually remember what I did, because it devolved into just conversations about random crap. Not that I'm against conversations about random crap. Just, I've got to... It's going to be really weird looking into the camera, because the chat is over here. So normally when I'm talking, I'm looking over here. Now I need to look over here, otherwise it feels like we're not connecting on a human level. Right, my plan in the last episode, because we're cloning people, we're making the clones. I'm playing Star Wars, so now that's I need as many Star Wars quotes as possible. We need as many clones as humanly possible, and we need to train them as quickly as possible, and then we need to expand as quickly as possible. Fun. There is one thing that I've meant to do, and I haven't done, even though I thought I did, which was make the sanatorium spire, which is what we can use to cure our people of their horrendous negative effects. I love the fact that now I've moved my microphone and I'm like, oh, this would be so much better now I've moved my microphone from my eyes now. The chat is completely covered up by the microphone. I have to like look around. It's a work in progress. Slowly but surely I'm trying to make this setup better. I'm very slapdash though, I make this stuff up as I go along. I don't know if you've noticed. So we are training a full unit. I'm thinking we want to start terraforming. We want to start terraforming soon, and we're going to need farms and things to do that. We also have a rocket just hanging out, but we don't have a solid supply of metal or rare metals. There is a rare metal deposit over here, but it's only 357. Is it worth setting up a dome just to mine that? Probably, but then logistics becomes a problem, where we need to get those resources from over there to here. So I'm thinking, hopefully we'll find the shuttle tech soon. Yeah, the Martian Institute of Science generates research faster than a research lab. Ooh, we could put that inside of our new medium-sized dome. Be interesting. But like I say, I think a spire in here, sanatorium, treats colonists for flaws through advanced and mostly humane. Mostly human. I'm not doing a tunnel. Screw the tunnel. Doesn't work. It might work, I just don't trust it. Yeah, so it's 10 polymers, 20 metal, and 30 concrete. Well, because the drone hub will only pull materials from things inside of its reach. I don't think the tunnels have their own, like... It doesn't treat them as two different points. It's just a travel mechanism, I think. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding how they work, which is decidedly possible. You've watched me play enough games now to know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Really, I've never tried it. I probably should have, like, you know, tried it. Oh, God, we're filling up on bloody... waste rock again. No. No, bye-bye, waste rock. Get out of here. Problem with for sciencing it is it's going to use a lot of materials like machine parts, and we don't have like an unlimited number of machine parts yet, so maybe I'll like for science at a later date. An easier option is, well, we need people over there because we don't have any automatic mines, so we have to build a dome over there at some point. So what I might do is make a dome, fill it full of engineers or no geologists. And potentially engineers if we're going to turn it into electronics. And then just have it all shipped around. Kind of specialize the domes per se, but that does go against my whole... I like having one big dome idea. But yeah, we can use it to access the dome, I suppose. I want shuttles, damn it, I want them flying through the sky. Mr. Trigg is coming home early from London today. Who knew? Well, he did, I suppose. I've got to get... My camera angle feels so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sector
You even
scan.
get to see a bit of the window. There's like a window here. Bleaching me out. Looks so, like, unprofessional. Need to get rid of, like... You need to get rid of, like, that much. Long way. Yeah, but then, like, I'm not center frame, and that's just annoying. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna... Can't leave it like that. Now it's too high. Oh, God, now it's not straight. Oh, my God, what have I done? I need a spirit level. That's fine. Yeah, shuttles are the best. We're just gonna go with shuttles. We're just gonna have hundreds and hundreds of shuttles. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Is there any planetary anomalies we can do? That requires 6 engineers. I don't think we... Well, we do have 6 engineers. Okay. It's for resources. 6 of any. You know what? I think I am gonna send that. Maybe something will stop working for a little bit, but it'll be fine. Ah, it's so hot in here, but it's not as hot as it has been. I'm gonna move my fan. If it starts blowing into the microphone, let me know. Hello, creepy. Everything's changed. My camera's moved and things, and now my microphone's closer, so I don't have to shout at you all when I keep finishing streams with the inability to speak. You thought about Trig? Make some ratatouille tonight. Oh, ratatouille. He thinks that he thinks all of France is just manned by mice. You already feel like crap? You just woke up? That's the story of my life. You wake up and you're just like, oh God, I feel like I haven't slept. Admittedly, I slept quite well last night because it was cooler. Playing on like the slowest speed for some reason. I don't know why. I think I'm just going to take it nice and slow and kind of get in there. Ratatouille is like the vegetable soup, right? Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the retaliation. Just any food? Cereal. Cereal's king. Anything that hasn't got chocolate in it. That's a hot topic right there. Stew. Stew! Do we need more? I kind of want to move stuff over from here to here, but then there isn't actually much in our main dome. I mean, we have our infirmary, but that's kind of like, eh. I don't really matter that much. We can put an infirmary over here. What sort of buildings do we actually have? Oh, that's the wrong button. What kind of buildings do we actually have? We could put a diner over here, I suppose. But then if I did this, I'd need to import more unskilled people because we are going to have a deficit of unskilled workers. Yeah, do you know what? That's probably a good idea. What do we have access to here? Vegetable dish with courgettes, tomatoes, and aubergine. I just so wait, not the tomatoes, nor the bell peppers, just potatoes, just lots of potatoes. Right, what do we have access to here? Do we need more medics? Yes, you're damn right we do, but are they any good? They're a glutton. We can get rid of bad traits now, but it will put them out of access, like action, while they're being treated. So hang on, let me just get rid of everyone. What do we have access to in the pool here? We have no specialization. There's 15 people with no specialization, so I may just pick up a load of these guys. Lona, you can bugger off. Sexy, glutton, and rugged. Ooh, hello. I mean, the glutton's bad. Yeah, okay, let's pass on that for now. We should probably get like an officer at some point. Religious enthusiast who's rugged. Yeah, religious is good, believe it or not. Composed. That's good. Workaholic is brilliant. They are middle-aged, which is kind of a problem, but who knows? They can still have kids, right? Animal's not a problem. I'd like to get more botanists. How many botanists are here? 5. Well, she's a workaholic, so she's definitely... botanist. Botanist. You're a botanist. Nerd who's melancholic. You haven't eaten greens and your hair is splitting. Wait, is that why my hair's a mess? Because I need to eat more greens? Is that what it is? Medic, glutton, geologist, scientist, gambler. Do we need more scientists? We probably do need more scientists, but... Vegan glutton who's a loner. God, that's like the worst human being alive right there. They're a vegan, they're a glutton, and they're a loner. There wasn't anything wrong with being a vegan. Actually, I don't know. Vegan, I have a problem with. Vegetarian, I have no problem with. Vegan, it just seems like you're just... I get the sentiment, but... yeah, it seems a little bit over the top. Yeah, okay, so that's 6 people. Medics. They're all gluttons. Fuck's sake. I eat all the stuff I grow in a corner. I'm straight. Look, I got your favorite, Sylvie. Olies. That comes from a plant, right? Oats. Oh, wonderful. That's why nearly all of my streams of Surviving Mars are in this screen. I'm English. I like bland food. It's just how we roll. Can you be fit and a glutton? That's like the worst part. Nerd is good, I suppose. I need 2 more people. This is actually, like, you know, harder than I thought. A religious hypochondriac. Ugh. Can I just get somebody who's, like, non-specialized and quite good? Oh, fine. A vegan workaholic. It's fine. Go for the fit glutton. Fresh brie. That's why Napoleon didn't invade. No, that's not true. God damn you, bloody... you bastards. Right, let's build ourselves a lovely little diner on the edge of the dome here. I am going to take this opportunity to build another housing complex as well. Let's make sure that we have enough room for all of these people. I'll try and actually, you know, talk about the game at some point. So what else can we do here? I got some botanists, didn't I? We have a lot of empty botanists. In fact, where the hell are all the botanists? Do I have no botanists? What? Oh, Jesus. Didn't I have like 5 botanists? Are they all dead or old? Oh, no. Wait, holy crap. We have 12 Martianborns and 13 Earthborns? Whee. Whoops. Yeah, the English has some amazing food. Like fish and chips. And, fish and chips. And, fish fingers? Did we make fish fingers? That sounds very British. I assume we made fish fingers. Ah, mint sauce. Yeah, we made mint sauce too. Did we? Did we make mint sauce? Yorkshire puddings. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I can go with that. What's not working?
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, planetarium. Oh, we gained 24. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hang on, press all the wrong buttons here. We gained 24 metal, which is actually really good, because metal is like one of our hardest to gain resources. Believe it or not. The Yorkshire pudding. Oh man, Yorkshire puddings are like the best things ever. Think like... Isn't it the same as a pancake mixture? I may be wrong on that one. Might have to Google it. I'm gonna have nowhere to like put this rocket. Maybe I can actually no, I can land it, unload it, and then lift off before this one gets here. That's the plan. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's similar to pancake batter, but they're shaped like I mean, homemade ones are really nice. The ones you buy in like shops and stuff are freaking horrible. Like the one, is it Betty Crockett, whatever it is, and they're like, that's a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, hello. That's the, will you let us use cookies? You're supposed to put like stuff on the inside of them or something like that? I don't know. Traditionally, you put food on the inside of them? I don't know if that's correct or not. That might be a northern thing. I don't know much about up north. Love the way I was just like, yeah, you guys wait in orbit, it'll be fine. Don't worry about the potential death or anything like that. Oh, come on. And land. There we go. So we've got a lot of people. I don't know if we're going to fill up all the jobs. The fact that our medics are all like... The fact that everything is being taken over by people who are not trained is kind of terrifying. We really need our Martian University to actually do something. Science Institute. Oh my god, they're all just non-specialized everywhere. Hey look, botanists! Whoa, good thing I got some botanists. And our sanatorium is probably full. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I am surprised. Do you not have any gamblers, alcoholics, or gluttons? You can put it on auto, but that causes so much carnage. I don't know if it's worth it. More of a northern thing to make your ship puddings in pans instead of cake tin. That's it. They sell roast dinners inside of them. They contain gravy. They're a mess. They make such a mess when you're trying to eat the damn thing. Ah, I forgot we had superior cables. Yes. That's brilliant. I'm kind of tempted to get mega storage just so we can make a mega water storage. Gravy is not just an English thing, surely. There's loads of places that use gravy, right? With chicken, like... Surely. Surely. I refuse to believe it. I haven't been tricked all these years into thinking that that's a worldwide thing. The Americans use it as well, right? This is what yes, Americans are basically just English. Plus side, our diner is doing really well. We are not producing enough power, I don't... Wait. No, now it's nighttime. Yeah, are we actually producing enough power to charge our battery, which is on this line here somewhere? There it is. No, we're not. We need more power. Now I could build another solar complex. Solar array. Let's just get it out of the way. That is going to use a lot of our metal though. You see, now the great thing about English food is we just steal everyone else's, so it doesn't really matter anyway. You were awoke with a hammer. There's a guy out there right now, I swear to god, he's chainsawing a hedge or something. And every, like, I was playing with Clumsy before coming online. Green. And all you could hear on the microphone was me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna ram that down your throat if he doesn't shut up. It's so annoying. It isn't the gazebo guy, no, it's the guy that's like... Gazebo guy is right next door. This guy is behind the garden. So he's like, he's further away, but he's got like a garage where he works on cars and stuff. It was either a chainsaw or it was a really like pathetic car engine. We got any more anomalies we can have a look at? 6 engineers. Do we have 6 engineers? If we do, we can pause our... I don't think we do. I think we have 3 engineers and just hundreds of unspecialized people. Can I get the Jack of all trades one? There's like one of these which is Jack of all trades, general training, there we go. Colonists without proper specialization suffer a lower work penalty, which means that may actually be important enough for me to start training right now. Because our entire... Why are you... Oh, it was loaded up with bloody... Yeah, I don't think we have enough engineers. Let's cancel that expedition then. No, don't take my precious metals. I need those. They are important to me. Can't do that one. What about that one? Project Star. 9 any people. It's technology, so it's not that great, but we'll do it. Didn't like the gazebo. Yeah, he's cutting the gazebo down with a chainsaw. That's how that works. I just hate the noise so much. Now, hopefully we have enough food to sustain our new level of colony. I'm a little bit concerned because of the lack of botanists and things. This will start spitting people out. It will probably be spitting out medics first because we are at a severe lack of medics. And everything's kind of inefficient because it's being run by the wrong specialization. I keep looking over here and it looks really obvious when I'm looking over here now because I'm talking to the chat. I need to look over here when I'm talking to the chat. Yes. Hello, chat. Man, he spent a lot of money on that gazebo. He spent a lot of money on that gazebo. I don't think he'd be throwing it down. It's got like a wooden shale roof and things. Like, it's really fancy and expensive. Goal completed. Oh, sweet. We got $2 billion just for analyzing planetary anomalies. Sweet. Now we need engineers, I guess. Research 8 engineering technologies and have 3 biorobotics workshops. New tasks are available for research.
Environs of the red planet that meets the eye.
Dome of
bioscaping.
bioscaping?
Treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Compact passenger module, dust repulsion, automated storage, home collective, and interplanetary projects. Dust repulsion is... Oh. Solar panels are gradually cleaned from dust when they are closed. We cannot close our solar arrays, thus they do not help. But yes, terraforming. We do need to terraform. The thing is, what I want to do... I want to create... There's a few ways we can go about terraforming, right? The first of which is we can grow seeds here, and we can use said seeds. They're incredibly inefficient. They take 5 days to grow, and you get like 5 or 6 or 7 seeds, but they do last for a while. But it hurts our food stock. So what my plan was to get more farms and farm the seeds, but we can also import them. They are 60 mil a pop, which is bloody expensive. Jesus, that's expensive. We are growing them. Screw that. Yeah, so we're going to have to grow them. Like, I need more botanists. That's the problem. That's kind of why I wanted to get more botanists. But no one seems to be... Like, there's no botanists. If I just go filter by specialization botanist. I want botanists. Apply. Botanist, botanist, botanist. They're all crap. Actually, you're not so bad. You're just religious. Botanist, botanist. You know where they'll tell you. Scientists, engineers. Should I just, like, grab all of these people? No, I'm asking for trouble. I still have no one in the sanatorium, which blows my mind. I guess no one has any of these traits? Because they should be able to cross domes to use it. Nothing's stopping them. Yeah, use passages for services. No one has glutton? Have I been that good? I refuse to believe it. Wow, no one has glutton. No one has gambler. What was the other one? Was it coward? We have one coward. A clone. A cloned coward. Time to destroy the world. We're gonna make it so it's automatic. What? Is it worth? Like, what's the problem with a coward? I think a coward, their sanity just breaks quicker.
Sector scanned.
Like reading a Martian stuff. There's a Martian trilogy of Kim Stanley Robinson. It's really good. I don't know that. I do remember reading the Phoenix Rising trilogy. That was about a stealth ship, though, in a made-up land. At least the first book was. I don't actually remember if I read it. I think I read half of the second book. Oh, I haven't finished that trilogy. I'll go back and look at that at some point. I know what I really want. I want... gym. Sorry, I was trying to think, where can I put this where it's going to look nice? It's a toss-up between either in this, like, own slot here. Yeah, we'll go with that. What the hell is macaroni and ketchup? The gym is really good because it's going to allow us to apply a lot of, like, it gives them a chance to become fit. And fit is good. Fit is brilliant. I honestly can't believe we have no one that's actually
analyzed.
Like nuts in our colony. I'd like to come over here because look at these mining deposits. There's like 2,000 metal over there, which could be really good. I'd also like to get up here somehow because I want to get these anomalies. We could build a ramp. I don't think the drone hub reaches that far. What's the drone? Where is it? There it is. No, it does not. Cooked pasta and ketchup? I can kind of get that, I suppose, because you have like bolognese and stuff. And that's mostly tomato, right? Lifetime graduates. We have got 4 medics. There you go. So these places will have filled up with medics. They haven't filled up with medics. I'm sure it's fine. The medics will fill through. That's some curry. Ooh, oh god. Good god. You people have very strange tastes. There we go, look at them all go! So they'll go there, but they won't go there. Ah, here we go. We have 2 people in there right now. An alcoholic. And, well, 2 alcoholics. We have 2 alcoholics in the colony. Now we're treating them for their alcoholism. So I need to really start looking at getting... I could do is I could swap... Let me pause it. I could swap these for potatoes, which take 5 souls but give 55. They do take a lot more water though, which is kind of worrying. We could swap the soybeans, which give us like 40 food, which is a lot of food, but we could swap those to seed crops. And then leave wheat there. So this is going to take away 10% of the soil quality. This is going to give 10%. This is going to be neutral. Let's see how that goes. I don't eat pasta very often, to tell you the truth. Concrete extractor is not working because it's full. That's not a bad problem to have. Or, like, storage is full, so... Could build another storage. Don't particularly want to, so I'm just going to turn it off. Don't want to waste the... what are they called? Machine parts? Trig just sent me a picture of the Whitechapel. He knows I've been watching Whitechapel, so he sent me a picture of the Whitechapel sign.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh no. I don't know. When did you leave? I don't think much has happened. To be honest, not much really happens in Surviving Mars. This is more of just kind of like slowly but surely expanding and trying to make things work. 7. That's 10 past this hour. Wow, that's like a really old school way of saying that. No, not really. Most of this stream started quite late because I realized my goddamn My microphone had disconnected itself from OBS, which happens more times than you would ever believe. Oh, I think it's wonderful. I'm all for ye old English, don't worry about it. The problem we have now is there's a meteorite strike coming, a meteor storm. Which is good in the sense that maybe we'll get loads of metals and rare materials and things. That's a good thing. What's bad is that I've made a giant target dome. This thing's huge. It's going to get ripped to pieces by thousands of bloody meteorites. I also want to keep track of how many seeds we have, so I am going to build a seed deposit. Once we get a couple, I'm going to build a new seed thing. The problem with the terraforming is it's going to use our resources quite heavily. And we don't have a way to make them yet. I mean, I'm posh, I don't eat pasta. Posh people eat pasta. Posh people go to bloody Italian restaurants and then pay 50 quid for like a small portion of pasta. Like, ridiculous. Something I've never understood. Let's slow. Should I keep the game going at this speed for now? There's meteorite strikes happening somewhere. Yes, over there. Let me scan up here. I could have swore I said for it to scan up here at some point, but it didn't. Obviously didn't do it. Gourmet restaurants are the biggest rip-off I've ever seen in my life. I get it, it's high quality ingredients and a nice environment, don't get me wrong, but charging somebody 60 quid for like a baby carrot and 3 pieces of goddamn cheese. It just seems like a con, does it not? It's not that hard to make pasta, is it not? I swear I've watched like, it's probably Barry Lewis, let's be honest, make pasta at some point. I think I remember watching... Oh, excuse me. I think I remember watching him actually get a pasta making machine. I just never go to restaurants. I mean, I go to pubs every now and again, but like to get something to eat. But like since COVID, nope, I haven't gone near one of those for a while. Need more medics. How many kids do we have now? The Earthborns have taken over the Martianborns, so that's good, I suppose, because the Earth people will live for longer, and Martianborns, unless they were like actually born through conception rather than through cloning, have a shorter lifespan. I don't know how many clones we actually have. There is a way of looking. Colonists, is it quirk clone? Oh, I know why I couldn't when I was looking at floors. Yes. No filter, and then I want to see do I have any alcoholics. Yes. Buttons. Because I had the bloody clone turned on. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 clones, my god. That's 69 giggity. What is that? Is that sanity? I think that's sanity. Ah, my hair is blowing in my face. God damn it. Make hard sweets. That could be interesting. Delivery is good when it's me on my own. Yeah, that's it. I never go to a pub on my own. Screw that. You're paranoid I'm going to get stabbed just by stepping out the door anyway. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that French bit. That's what I have Mr. Trig for. I mean, can you still eat them? It's not so bad. If you screw it up and they're still edible, that's really good, right? Need to pay attention just in case that meteorite storm moves. Damn, that's vicious. Holy crap. I will send my rover up there to recover all of that material at some point. Oh, there you go. Caramel salted butter. That sounds lovely. Clumsy's here! What's Clumsy doing here? I've got to plug his stuff. His Plex video is suddenly surging in popularity. That means it must be really good. Plex? Did I say Plex? That was the wrong word. Apex! There we go. He's gambling again. Oh, good luck. That's not real gambling for anyone who cares. That's SWTOR gambling, which is his fault. I'm actually playing Star Wars: The Old Republic again. If I suddenly stop being a YouTuber and a streamer, it's because I'm literally sitting at my computer crying about how much I love
Sector
MMOs.
scanned.
Yes. No, Cosmo. I kind of forgot you were hanging around. Yeah, Clumsy started playing it, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played that for freaking ages. And there's a new expansion that's just come out, and I was like, I haven't played the old expansion, like the last one, and then there's another one again, and I was like, oh, I want to do it. I'm gonna see if I can get Mr. Trig playing it as well. General training, wonderful. Colonists without the proper specialists suffer lower work penalty. That is really good. That means all these people here are now getting minus 40 instead of minus 50, and it makes a difference. I kind of want to turn one of these into like a farm. I reckon we can get away with it. Do you reckon I should just build the farm, see if anyone goes and works at it? Just live stream me playing. I could, I suppose, but I don't know if anyone would actually want to watch. But at this point, I am trying to like just... I think I could get away with playing literally anything. And like at least someone would show up. When I first started streaming, I was really paranoid because I was like, if I don't play something people are going to like, then no one's going to turn up. But I don't know, now I just kind of think people just turn up to listen to me talk rubbish for a few hours. And then there's a few people who are like, oh my god, he's playing this game like absolute trash. Whoa, look at that, all these people. Is his name First Shift? Oh no. It's Max Pickard, which ain't that much better. His name is First Shift. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm just going to set it to like soybeans and seeds. Just to get the soil quality to go up as quick as possible. Mostly seeds, because I want seeds. We're going to terraform this. Is he related to Picard? Yeah, that's a valid point, actually. Isn't Picard got a... Jean-Luc Picard? Doesn't that have a thing? No, it doesn't, does it? It's just Jean-Luc. You know, this is going to sound really weird, but I didn't actually realize that Jean-Luc was French until the episode where he goes to France and has a vineyard. And I was like... I know, because I always just thought of him as Captain Picard. I never put the Jean-Luc in front of it, and I was like, oh. Okay. Really cool. Wait, you used 300 trips and you won? Sod all. That's really bad. You have to get more chips. Get more chips! And on the whole, SWTOR, thanks. Free to play now on Steam, if you're interested. Well, it's free to play, and like you get access to some good stuff. But if you want to be any good at it, you have to kind of pay the subscription. Is that loot boxes? No, there's like you get chips off of dead enemies, and then you use them in a gambling machine, and you get a chance to get decent stuff. But there is loot boxes in the game, which made me want to cry. In fact, I went back to that game, having not played it for like 4 years or something. I went back to it, and it is a travesty compared to what it used to be. I was like, oh my god, look at all this rubbish. There's like big mounts and crazy cosmetic stuff you can buy with real money. I'm just like, oh, this is everything I hate in video games. This is what Fortnite's done. Bastards. What other services do you reckon we can put in here? Final Fantasy 14. I always wanted to play that. When I will actually play it. I played it once. With Cosmo, I think. Was it Cosmo or was it Mr. Trig? I don't remember. It was one of the two. I quite liked it, but it never sung to me. I never quite got it. Why are we at -2 water? Ow, ball bags. That would be the other farm. That's something I didn't think of. Sugar. Well, a temporary solution to our problem is to just build another fucking thing. Another one of these. Hey, look, it's another water extractor. Isn't that weird? I definitely played it. I just don't remember if, like, how far I got. I remember not liking the combat very much. Free until level 35. I tend to just pay for the subscriptions because the amount of time I put into MMOs, or like I used to, admittedly I put less time into them nowadays because I'm streaming, recording, and doing various other things, and when I go back to work, ooh, that's gonna really suck. But I'd like $8.99 for Star Wars. I was like, oh yeah, as long as I get 8 hours out of it, that's pretty decent. That's my strategy for life. If I get into it. And like you get something for £1 an hour. What the hell can you do for £1 an hour? I think we picked different classes and races and never actually met. I think you're right. I remember fishing a lot. And the combat was like, it tried to do live action combat, but I don't actually remember it being good, but there's been a lot of updates to that game. I think they completely remade the game at some point or another. We built 2 extractors on this, which means we're going to be going through the water twice as quickly, so I don't know how good that's going to be.
Research complete.
Magnetic filtering. Is that the one that lets the Moxie be more efficient? Yes. Do I have to actually build that upgrade on the Moxie? Costs polymers. Yeah, we got basically unlimited polymers. I'm not worried about that. Low storage on water. Yeah, we're positive on water. It's not too bad. We are making... It's because soy uses a lot of water, I think. Oh, so does seeds. Oh, God. And potatoes. Okay, like all of the things we're growing, it's like significant water usage. I think I played as one of the fisty ones, the punchy punch ones. Which is not like me at all. I don't know why I thought playing as a fist fighter was a good idea, because I'm not really, that's something I like. I like swords. Have you seen Has Been Hotel? No, I have not. Is it good? Landside. Do you remember Terra, Cosmo? Do you remember Terra? That game was nuts. You know how to play as a tank? Oh, God. Yeah, it's almost like plants need water. Isn't that crazy? Terra was like, it was a really good game for when it came out. I don't know how we're talking about MMOs at this point, but anyone who cares. It was a really good game when it came out because it was like breaking the mold. But if you go to try and play it now, it's probably the worst of its type. Just go play Black Desert online if you want to play a game like that, because it's just better in every single way. You need this. Well, I suppose I should keep him here. I should see if I can import more botanists and things. I kind of want to like just fill up with a lot more people. We are producing now twice as much food, which is good. But we should have like a real boon on the amount of food we have. We got a ridiculous amount of fuel. I'd like to set up some way of making machine parts and electronics, but like without the base resources being in abundance, I'm quite scared to do it. You like your characters to have clothes on? I don't. It's a series that focuses on hell and how sinners live. It's mainly focused on a hotel that the princess of hell owns in an attempt to get the sinners to heaven. That sounds like my kind of thing, don't get me wrong. That definitely sounds like my kind of thing. We survived that meteorite shower with literally 0 problems. That's really good. Get all these materials and bring them back home. Sass, swearing, and adult jokes. That's basically my life. Any more planetary anomalies we can take advantage of here? 7 drones for new technologies. We can send 7 drones. Go. I'd like to get some more moisture vaporizers. We need to find a way of getting money. The main way that you're supposed to make money is through rare metal deposits, but kind of at a loss when it comes to thing. Or I suppose we could get terraforming subsidies, and we could also do Mars patents, or Martian patents, which gives us $500,000 of funding. But it costs 4,500 research. Good God, that's a lot of research. What's this? It's a piano. An art workshop. A vocation building that allows colonists to experiment with different forms of art. Counts towards the workshop milestone. Consumes polymers. Anything that consumes polymers I should probably try and get, because we do have a relatively abundant supply of polymers. Because it's fuel, which means it comes from water, which is basically unlimited. That's not really, but you know what I mean. I think you'd like it. The pilot's already on YouTube in both English and French. Oh, wow. Yeah, what's it? Who owns it originally? Is it like Funimation, or is it a YouTube series? I know like YouTube series are a thing. I can't remember what anime I was watching. I started watching an anime like the other week, and it's gone. It's lost. I've lost it, maybe.
Anomaly analyzed.
New text
There's
available.
more to the barren
Gene
environs of the
adaptation.
red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove
We'll
of
let him finish
undiscovered
talking.
knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Sustainable architecture is a really good one because that will reduce the amount of required maintenance on buildings inside of domes. Drone printing, Martian-born strength. We're getting a lot of Martian-borns. That may actually be worth looking at. Martian-borns don't take any sanity damage from disasters. Gene adaptation unlocks new crops in the farms and hydroponics that provide better yields. That could also be very good. Ooh, Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums, have a higher chance to gain perks from schools. That is amazing. I'm just going to pop that in at the top because we have a university and we have a sanatorium, which means both of those will be more efficient. I'm kind of tempted just to pop this on auto and see what happens. Yeah, like everyone's just like, I've got a problem. Run to the house, the nut house. Wouldn't it be cool if there was just buildings you could go to and then it's just like, oh yes, all of your mental problems are gone. As long as it's not shock therapy, I suppose. That seems like a bad. It's so nice having the microphone close to me. I can speak considerably quieter, and I know you guys can hear me really clearly. The pilot was made by an independent animation team, but they just got clearance to distribute it to TV, so I believe it'll be on there too. North Korea? What? North Korea don't make things. Oh man, I'm sure North Korea do make things. Missiles made of paper mache. Unicorns. North Korea wouldn't make something that sassy. That's a full truck of like metal and polymers. That's not bad. I say full trucks, 23 metals and 2 polymers. Not bad for a meteorite strikes. It keeps us going. I've lost the dome. There it is. I say, if it was like North Korean, wouldn't they get all pissy about it being all like Christian? I suppose. How do other faiths depict hell and heaven? I assume it's a similar thing, right? I'm not gonna lie, I feign ignorance because I don't actually know. Wait, we can change what the concrete extractor looks like? Oh, that's so much cooler. Keep that. We still got like max concrete, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's like literally the only concrete we're using is for maintenance reasons. So it's kind of like, eh. So, do we have any more planetary anomalies? Just the engineer one. We don't have enough engineers. I could look at getting more people in. That's 7 lifetime graduates, 4 of which have been medics, 3 of which have been botanists. That means our botany, pressed F instead of G, means our botanists are gonna like slowly start getting better and better and better. Hello, Blobby. You're alright, dude. Well, who knows? We don't even know if their dictator, slightly different to a director, is alive or not. I think, yeah, has anyone heard about him for a while? I know he was going through a phase where everyone thought he was dead, but then it turned out he wasn't dead. He was just being like a social hermit. I really need to get up onto here so I can scan these bloody anomalies. I still haven't found the mystery. There's supposed to be a mystery here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I like the one with the stones because it gives you an unlimited amount of rare metals. Like quite slowly, and you have to give them a shitload of power for it to work. But I haven't come across many, tell you the truth. What's that? That gets maintained with polymers. Producing 1.5 polymers a day. And we have 1.2 polymers in maintenance. Eee. There's a cull every year to keep the numbers down. Wait. Isn't hell supposed to be like a big infinite expanse of, you know... Like, think Oblivion in Skyrim, where it's just a plane of existence? Is that not how most people would think of hell? I think the mystery we had, when we started, we got the box from the man, and he gave us a free breakthrough. I think it might be something like that. Oh, what phone you got, Blubby? I'm a phone connoisseur. I like phones. Unless it's Apple. That's not true. I really like Apple phones. I'll take it the wrong way. I just think they're overpriced. New phone, who dis? That's just reminding me of the time that Cosmo sent that to one of my friends at GTA when they sent new phone, who dis? Samsung A51. One of the aluminium ones? I can't remember if the A stands for aluminium or not. That's a nice phone.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I have a OnePlus 6T or something. I want to get the OnePlus 7, but it's expensive and I can't justify it. Oh, why have we got people missing? What's going on? Okay, I think that's because they're all in the sanatorium. This is the issue with the sanatorium, is it takes people. So it's taken one of our scientists, one of our engineers, and it's like, it's treating them for their problems. But it's taking them away from their job, because they're effectively working in the sanatorium, which is a problem. Finally someone who you know has a more updated phone than me. You have a OnePlus 6T too? Yeah, I got the limited edition one, it was purple. But yeah, it was a OnePlus 6T. OnePlus 3, good god. Old school. The OnePlus are really good. Like, I started off as like, they look like just one of those, like, I don't know, Chinese brands, even though they're like Californian, that are not actually Californian, but they try and sell themselves as a Californian business. I was like, it's a Chinese phone. And then I got one and I was like, this is like the best phone I've ever had. Yeah, it's really good camera. And oh, the main thing that got me was the touchscreen on the screen. The touch thing on the screen was really good. Because I liked having the biometric data, and I didn't like the fact that all the phones were still getting rid of fingerprint detection. Yeah, the fact that these things last for so long is really good. Right, so we have two buildings that aren't working. That's a problem. I could just influx more people, which seems like a valid strategy, right? Just get more people. Just throw as many people at the problem as possible. We have 20 spare spaces. And I could just build another... Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's just get more people. Let's see who we can get. And eventually they'll get shifted up through the Martian University. So... more people means more power, right? Let's go. Smart complex. Hang on, what's a smart complex? They just have your face. Oh, they have your face. They have my face too. I have face and You have a Samsung Galaxy Dual Core Prime. What the hell is that? I have never heard of that. A Dual Core Prime? Oh, wow. That looks like a redo of the S3? As long as it works, right? Oh, I really want one of the notes. But I'm kind of just sticking with what I have. Smart homes. They cost 5 concrete and 2 electronics. There's a problem. Provides a very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will recover sanity while resting. They'll recover sanity while resting in normal buildings anyway because of the fact that I'm a psychologist. So I think we will just stick with another living complex here. Build that over there. And then we'll get another rocket full of people. Actually, let's send this rocket away. Away with you. Back to Earth. We will get another rocket full of people. I might. Can we cure Loner? Can we cure Loner? No. Okay. Not a flaw. Even though I guess it's not a flaw, it's a life choice, one that I appreciate. Problem is, if they end up in one of the domes in the medium dome that's got tons of people, they're going to be a serious problem. So let's just get rid of them. I need engineers as well, but you're a loner. Loner. Oh my god, everyone's loners. Loner, loner. Hippie. Yeah, but you're an officer. That doesn't help me. Fit gambler. And is a gambler and an alcoholic. We can solve that problem. I just punched my microphone. I apologize. Engineer. Rugged? Yeah, why not? Loner. Oh, everyone's a bloody loner. What the hell? Nerd and a loner. Loner. Fit glutton. You know what? The fit glutton is getting a free ride up here. Composed hypochondriac. Oh, we got medical buildings. Engineer. Hypochondriac. Yeah, sure. Glutton. Geologist. Sexy geologist. Ooh, Chang Pong, a sexy scientist. Let's go. Composed gambler who's an enthusiast. Okay. Hypochondriac, not great. An enthusiast who's rugged? Hmm. I do need botanists, but there are only 3 in this list. And I'm pretty sure they're all crap. In fact, I can't even see them. Oh, there they are. Oh no, religious. Hippie. Eh? Ugh, loner. There we go, I got 2 more. Nerd. There's no such thing as too much pasta, and you know that. See if we can just get no specializations in here. Melancholic and sexy, let's go. A sexy hippie who's melancholic, why not? I'm not too worried about specializations at the moment because we will train them for what we need in the university. Now, one of the big problems we're going to face is the university is going to be chewing through our electronics. It requires 3 electronics every time it requires maintenance, which is why I should really be looking at getting the one that stops that from happening so often. Sustainable architecture. Require maintenance less often, so we're just going to slip that on the bottom there. I can brainwash them. I can't cure loner though, which seems a bit of a pain in the ass. And we don't like to call it brainwashing. We like to call it behavioral shaping. That's how we roll here. Behavioral shaping. I should have an OT just to annoy all the people who don't like that. And food. I also have like what's left of a crisp sandwich. Is that an English thing? Or is that a like universally accepted thing? A crisp sandwich. You get crisps. Or potato chips. And then you put them on a sandwich. I have a restaurant. It's close to a
Sector scanned.
Yeah, crisp sandwich, look. It's crisps on a sandwich. I don't know how easier I could explain this. I mean, it'll fall over. You go. Press the chips. Crisps. It's perfectly acceptable. I just wondered if it was an English thing. Judging by the reaction, yes. It might not even be an English thing. It might just be a me thing. Pringle sandwiches are the best things in the world. That's a meat thing. Great. I can't be the only person who said crisp sandwiches. I must have got it from somewhere. I'm gonna make this crap up. Yeah, carbs with carbs, exactly. It's a high carb diet. I still don't have any seeds. Ah, there we go. We're about to get our first crop of seeds. And then we'll start making this place green. Hashtag free the nip. Excuse me? Makes me feel weird. You can have as many carbohydrates at once as you like. That's the great thing about carbs, is you can just eat them, mush them all together and just eat them. Nah. Ah, speaking of malfunctioning buildings, there you go. Oh god, I just left the passages in orbit. We'll just leave them to die, it'll be fine. Yeah, Blowy, thanks for showing up, dude.
New colonists have arrived.
Chips with the fried stuff? Nah, chip sandwich. Oh, that's a classic. I can't even do that. Like in the webcam, you see a plate in the background. You get a chip sandwich. You put loads of butter on it. You put your chips on it. Oh, best thing in the world. It's like fried and fried. Why are all my botanists suddenly deciding this is the best place to be? I'm like, yeah, I want to work over here now. Butter with chips sounds disgusting. Oh man, you gotta try that. Really good. But obviously it's all down to personal preference. You have fries, meat, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. That's a very big sandwich. I ain't got time for that. Put all that in a baguette? Oh, I have a question. I think I may have asked this before, but how many people call it a French stick? Because somebody genuinely came up to me and said, "Have you got a French stick?" And I went, "What are you talking about? Is that not a baguette?" Like my sandwich is full of meat. Nothing quite like a sausage sandwich, yes. Wow, how many seeds do we have? We have 4 seeds. That's a bit of a poo outcome, isn't it? It's because the soil quality is pants. It's 100%. I guess it's because we're running out of botanists. French stick sounds dirty. You're damn right. Magique baguette. I do remember that. Yeah, I think it's like Tesco or one of the... It can't be Tesco, surely. They're like educated places. Are they? They're not, are they? How... Where do people think Tesco fits on the, like, poshness scale for supermarkets? I swear it's there, and it's like you go in there and you look at the bread section and it's like French sticks. You're like, what? French sticks? Somewhere between Aldi and Lidl. Oh, now a little right at the bottom. There we go. Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatorium. Wonderful. Oh, really? In some Tesco's advertises a baguette? It should be all Tesco's. It could, admittedly, it could just be Redditch. I'm pretty like, the only place I've ever heard it is Redditch. And let's just say that place isn't well known for its education. Baton? As in a baton? As in a baton that you beat people with? Or is that some sort of food? Slots 21. Birth threshold is 70. No children will be born. The average comfort. All fertile comfort. Low. Yeah, they're not very comfortable here. They don't have a gambling. Right, that's it. It's time. We're building a goddamn casino. Yes. Holy crap, what the f was that? Oh, that was a big meteorite. Bloody hell. That made hell of a fucking bang. Jesus. Right, well, yeah, we need a casino. Let's go.
Funding
Casino
received.
complex. Oh, I accidentally sold all my rare metals. Whoops. Oh, well. There's worse things to happen, I suppose. Let's build a casino. Yeah. Maybe people are like, what's a baguette? I want French bread shaped like a stick. You're probably not wrong, but that's the sad thing about it. That's probably what happened. On the plus side, we did just make loads of money by selling all of our rare metals. Really what I wanted to do, but guess we don't have much choice. What do I get for not paying attention? Oh god, we filled up the bloomin'... I'm getting so much rock. Waste rock. I would get more, but I can't actually get any more. That's like, that's the lowest priority right now. I'm not going to go off on some gallivanting chase trying to get something that's going to be really hard to do. I'll wait till I can do it and then do it properly. Hopefully we have enough people who can actually man all this stuff. Yep, here we go. Casino complex is working. That should increase the comfort level. We don't have luxury. Is the diner not luxury? No, the diner is not luxury. Okay, can we get luxury? Research terraforming the ground and go fill the craters. I don't know what that means. You gotta remember, I've never actually done terraforming. Oh, a small art store would do luxury, but it would use polymers, which could be potentially very expensive for me. It is the only thing I see that does luxury, though.
Research complete.
Put a little art store right by the... That's like prime property right there. Look at that. And it's called Arty, which is just brilliant. You did hear crisp sandwich earlier. Please tell me you know what a goddamn crisp sandwich is. Oh, hallelujah. Clumsy knows what I'm talking about. I'm not mad. Oh. Ow. Something cracked when it wasn't supposed to. Clumsy. See, now me and Clumsy come from completely different backgrounds. We don't know each other, like, outside of the past. How long have we known each other now? Like, 3 years, is it? Something like that? It's probably 3 years. No, it's been like a year. Oh. Oh, we unlocked the other plants. 2 years. Oh. God damn it. Really, it's only been 2 years? I've only... God, you're like... Good God. I feel like he's been around forever at this point. You met me 2 years ago. That blows my mind. Actually blows my bloody mind. I am infinite. That means I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years and I've gone basically like... kind of like stay offered. He damn straight. You're using him as a Discord. You gotta remember that he has a Discord that he already had set up, and he maintains, and he looks after. I just have to show up. Anyone who watches my channel knows that I am a fan of just showing up. Wait, how did you break the bank? What is going on over here? Oh, it's recharging, okay. I want to make sure we're still producing enough food. Look, I hate the way it says food production 0. It's like, no, there's not food production 0, is it? Have a withdrawal limit and now you can't remove it. Oh, God. Now, what we can do now, right? We have covert crops. Or cover crops, I suppose is what they're actually called, if you can read English. Very low yielding food, but they increase the soil quality by 40%. So a good strategy is to have potato cover crop. Potato cover crop. And then you'll go down 10, or potato cover crop potato, I suppose. Oh no, because you're always going to have two potatoes past each other. But either way, you lose 20%, but you gain 40%, which means you're always at 100% soil quality. What is the withdrawal limit? Is it like two gold pieces? Or is it like a lot? I love the way all of my botanists are like, fuck growing food, we don't need it. We're just going to grow seed crops. Screw you guys. Oh, 10,000 is not so bad. I need to watch that video. I will watch it when I'm finished here. Wait, you rushed it out? I thought you were like recorded in advance by like days. If not, welcome to my world where you're doing it the day it comes out and you're going, oh my god! Anyone working in the... They are. The small art store is going really well. Maybe it's not using that many polymers. Wait a minute, didn't Blub say he was leaving? Come back, Blub. Get 1 credit for repairs. Oh my god. Ah, we have 8 seeds. Right, do you think it's time for us to start the terraforming? The diner's not active anymore? Oh, for God's sake, I need more non-skilled people. Clones! Poop out clones! Oh my god, why? Notifications are not shown for buildings with low priority. Ah, it doesn't make it like more... like people go there? Need more people! God damn it, can I get, like, is there anyone on Earth? I need another passenger rocket. I need anyone who's a medic. I don't care who you are. Oh, you're loners? Oh, blah, 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 blah. In fact, is this place over 30 now? 32. If I just get you guys, move out. Bye. Blood is popping back. Oh, sweet. Well, no complaints from me. The more viewers, the better. More fun for me because more people speak, and it's better for the channel because my view time goes up, and maybe YouTube actually goes, the mystical algorithm goes, oh look, people are actually watching this. Maybe we should, like, you know, promote it in some way or another. Ooh, a breakthrough. There we go. Project Lightbulb. It's gonna use our RC commander. Oh, I need a shuttle. Open passengers. Get me, medic. Get me, medic. Get me. I don't really want loners, but the problem is when loners like turn up in places they're not supposed to. You can filter domes, so only certain people are allowed to go in there, but. I need botanists as well, but we only have 1 botanist in this list. We're not getting any more. And we only have 5 medics. And I think most of them are horrendous. That's a religious glutton. We're just going to fix the glutton, I think. Gamer. We can actually take gamers now because... Hit Hypochondriac is a gambler. Yeah, well, we have a bloody... Only bad if he loses at the casino. Well, let's make sure he always wins at the casino. Geologist could be of use. Geologists are good in mining installations, which we don't have any of yet. I will, however, pick up more engineers, I think. Potentially scientists. May as well pick them up if they're not that bad. Gluttons. They're going to chew through my goddamn food supply so badly. Don't forget the guys that work at... Ooh. Ooh, you do pull a valid point here. I need no specialization. Let's get rid of a couple of scientists. Oh, we're going to take the sexy hippie. That is a hell of a name. Tanya Fedosiva? And we'll take the American Brandon Presley, because he's a survivor. Then we'll use that rocket to get some planetary anomalies on the way as well. Make sure I stay hydrated. I'm actually researching right now. Drinking water this entire time. I always have water. I always have water, and I always have like bottles of Coke and things. The water tends to run out really quickly. Because I'm talking at considerably lower volume than normal, I can eke it out a little bit longer.
Research complete.
Battery optimization. Ah, that makes the drones last longer. Got it. Unlocks import greenhouse gases. I am like really like we should put a lot of time into the terraforming tree here. I'm concerned it's going to eat all of our bloody machine parts though. But we need to use these GHG factories to increase the temperature of the planet. So we'll put that there. I don't see the point of the Dozer rovers just yet. Well, I guess because you can landscape when you're not near a drone hub, so that is actually really good. I will take that subsidy though. Then we'll get growth simulators as well. Then what I will do is I will finally build the Force Station plant. We're going to build it like... I have a want to make polymers, but I do not have a place to make machine parts because machine parts requires metal, and metal is something we do not have an endless supply of yet. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Admittedly, I can just keep sending this guy out. I haven't done it for a while. Get him to collect all of the metal and bring it back. There's loads of surface deposits of metal. It just requires me to actually remember to send the dude out. So I need to do that a bit more. In fact, I probably will import a machine parts factory. And we can put it in this dome here. Yes, Forest Station. Let's just ban this before it dies. Hang on, I'm going to get distracted like 3 times before I actually put the Forest Station. Just for the record. How many people are here now? We have 64
New colonists have arrived.
people here now. That means I need more homes, but for now I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Why do I have a scientist working in the diner? How has this happened? Oh wow, I have too many scientists. Well, that's an oversight, is it not? Yes, now I have to explore for the breakthrough. Project Lightbulb. Send expedition. Dragon 1, the coolest name for a rocket ever. Off you go, and let's have a look at building the Force Station. Weird name. I'm gonna build it like there-ish. I don't want to get... I think you're supposed to build like hundreds of these things. But I tend to like build one, see how it goes for now. The shape of the rocket is proper futuristic. Come on guys, load it up with seeds. Hey, what are you guys doing running? Why are they running from the dome in like not using the tunnel? That seems retarded beyond belief. Okay.
Anomaly found.
And here we go.
Breakthrough
Terraforming
discovered.
has well, I say continued. Has begun. Breakthrough discovered prefab compression. That's kind of crap. I suppose it's not. It means you can get all of the spires as prefabs from Earth. It's not bad, but it's not great. Ooh, we should probably get zero space computing at some point as well, because that'll increase our research speed, because we have pretty mad research speed when all of the scientists are in there. What does our Martian scientists university think we need? We need 4 more botanists and 2 more engineers. Yeah, we definitely need to get one of those plants. It looks like something you put up your backside. We don't need the pathway. I can just go around. It's all good. Go around. We have nothing up here, do we? So I don't know what you mean. You can get the passage ramp. Oh, can't do it. Built the domes too close together. You have weird hobbies. Well, he definitely has weird hobbies, but you know, that's what interesting people are. What else do we have here? We have RC Explorer, new technologies. Project Excalibur. Project Champion, that's for resources. I may send that. 6 engineers. Do we have 6 engineers? I don't know. 4 scientists. New technologies. And 8 drones for research projects. I might go for the research progress. How much pasta did you make? Is there just hundreds and hundreds of bits of pasta? Well, guys, refuel that rocket quick as you can.
Anomaly found.
Let's go scan these anomalies while we're here as well. We use these to increase our scanning speed, like research speed, and get the biome engineering done. Biome engineering, was that the one that made it so... Increases the comfort level of all residences in the dome if there's farms. Yep, we have 1 farm here and we have 1 farm here, which is good. It'll mean everyone will be happy. Happy, happy, happy. I don't think have I got enough drones? I think I do have enough drones. It's just like... I keep looking at things and being like, wow, that's full. That's enough to fill a cereal bowl? Oh my god. Well, hang on, how big's the cereal bowl? I suppose traditional cereal bowls are all the same size, aren't they? What is pasta egg mush?
Research complete.
Whoa,
Anomaly
4,000 experience for that planetary anomaly. That's really good. What else we got here? CO2 jet propulsion. When did I get that? I didn't notice. Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, it's gonna take a while for us to get it, but when we do get it, shuttles. Yeah. We're going into the future, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the future. Then I'll build another dome, I guess. Over here somewhere. Because we can take advantage of these metal deposits, or that underground rare metals there. Here looks pretty good because we have
Anomaly analyzed.
very high grade steel, very low grade. Was it there? We'll do some scanning. We'll find out if it's good. Take a pan, you put oil and leftover pasta, then I assume that's meant to say heat it up rather than eat it up. Add eggs and mush it. Ugh. Doesn't that sound intriguing? what else do we have on the list of planetary anomalies? Any more space yet? No. Filled up. Yes, we are producing clones as quick as we can possibly produce them. Which is, you know, half of our population is Martian-born. We need 2 engineers and 2 botanists, and then we're like fully... Look, we are doing really well when it comes to actually having skilled people. The sanatorium is slowly working its way through. It's cured 11 people. Eventually we're going to have just like really, really well-educated people. I could build a school, but I'm worried about the electronics cost of having a school. The only advantage to Space C, Space Y, ooh, hello, is that they get cheap imports of the 3 advanced materials, which means, like, you can kind of just buy them. A new rocket engine has been developed by our sponsor on Earth. We have been given the dubious honor of testing the first prototype. Yeah, sure, why not? We accept. How bad can this go? Let's do a non-manned mission. Yeah, RC Explorer, new technology. Ah, stomachache is bad. Was it just all the pasta? Green! A single piece of green! There you go, ladies and gentlemen, we've terraformed Mars. Oh god. Hopefully we produce enough seeds where we actually like... And this doesn't stop. Because we've done 0.02%.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ah, new techs are
There's
available.
more to the barren environs
Farm
of a red
automation
planet
could
than
be
meets the
interesting.
eye. A veritable treasure trove
An
of
arcology?
undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Deep scanning is really good. Field extractors, I think that's also really good. Martian copyrights is a good way of generating money. And lake crafting. I like lakes. Martian copyrights gives you 2 billion, but it takes 15,000 research. Woo! Lot of research. Deep scanning is really good because we can scan everything again for deep pockets of metals and things. We may look at that. That's it. We need some carnivorous plants, some Venus flytraps. Every time somebody steps outside, it just goes. Pfft. Now, the real crux of the problem is we need to get all of these numbers up. Right now, we have vegetation, which is just... It's like lichen, I think? Is it lichen? Yeah. So, like, it's not really grass or trees just yet. It's literally just a fine film of
to scan.
stuff. Okay, let's scan up all of here. It's well, it's lichen, isn't it? It's not algae, it's a moss. Grass could survive on Mars if the temperature was right, which it isn't. Yes, but we later on you actually get to choose lichen or grass. I have plants but no water. That's it. It's using there is moisture, but it's very, very, very small amounts of me. Right, 100% humidity, it's fine. You just wait till we start increasing the temperature so water can remain on the surface unfrozen. Then it's a case of building a atmosphere, which is going to be really bad because that reduces the effectiveness of solar arrays. Well, the engine seems to be fine. Yes, do we have 6 engineers? We don't. %100% humidity? Christ! That's horrendous! It's not even remotely that bad here today. It's actually quite nice. That's with the window closed. Declare you've all just become fish. Oh, bloody hell. Oh god, that was an unpredicted event. Meteorites just came down to Earth. Well. I was like, it's definitely Mars. Send off our little Scooby boy. Bit of everything, thank you very much. And drop it off over here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Touch, 100% sounds nice.
There's more to the barren environs of the
STEM
red planet
reconstruction,
than meets the
Mars
eye.
Nouveau,
A
creative
veritable
realities,
treasure trove of
factory AI,
undiscovered
Martian
knowledge and
festivals, and
wonder.
domeless
So
farming.
long as you know.
Martian festivals, decorations have increased service comfort. STEM reconstruction increases the the lifespan of colonists. Live long and prosper. Vulcan salute. Yeah. Farm automation decreases the number of workers required in a farm. Water conservation system. That's something I really need to look at because our ability to generate water is somewhat impaired. It's not quite. Sustainable architecture, which should be very helpful in stopping our Martian University from eating all of our electronics. Oh god, and the casino requires electronics as well? Eesh. I guess it's not too much, it's just like our service requirements now is what? Like, when it hits, it's going to be really bad. Wait, did I not? I swear I just told it to land then, it didn't work. Just leave them up in the atmosphere. They'll be fine. Okay, is there anything else? Do we have 6 engineers? Must do, right? I swear we did at one point, but now we only have 3. They must have all retired all at the same time. We only need 2 engineers.
Meteor incoming.
Uh-oh! Don't worry, we've got unbreakable cables. It's all good. Never understand this. That's... We will send them 50 in exchange for 200. Yeah, no. The other way around, that's really good. Okay, creepy. No worries. The trading system from the AI is awful. It's like, we will give you 2 pieces of food for 5,000 of your most expensive resource. Like, why would I ever agree to that? We don't have enough colonists. Where are all my engineers? Because one of them's in the sanatorium. Fair enough. Let's make like an old people dome. Put all the old people in there. You can live out your life in comfort. In this tiny microdome. Away from all of the culture.
Sector scanned.
Oh, that's a lot of metal. I may get a factory. I think I am going to get an electronics factory and a machine parts factory. Mostly machine parts. The electronics, we don't have access to enough rare metals yet to make electronics, but that's it, yeah. Aeroplanes are definitely space submarines. But then what does that make submarines? Or boats. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can... A cargo rocket. We need... Prefab building. We can either get a small machine parts factory or we can get a full... What's the price difference? That's 150. That's 400 million. Wow. And that will take up a full triangle of space, whereas the small one, it will produce a hell of a lot less, though. That's the... This is a real discovery. Do we have space? I could build them here and here. Or here and here. That's going to make us need a lot more engineers. Alright, I didn't finish that sentence at all. Whoa, electronics factory is 600 million. Christ. Well, while we're here, we may as well pick up some more machine parts and electronics. Make sure we're not going to run out. Uh-oh. The rocket launch was a catastrophic failure. A seal in the booster ruptured, allowing a jet of pressurized gas into the fuel chamber, ultimately causing a massive explosion. Sadly, the prototype engine had a crucial flaw. Precautions have been taken so this won't happen again. Still, the rocket and its entire payload have been destroyed. Ah! You bastards! My money. I liked my money. Try again. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Obviously we don't have enough engineers, so we're going to send that off into space. Oh, we have no one working at the casino? No. Do I find out that I have too many people, like not enough non-specialized people because the university's doing its job too bloody well? I think it is, you know, because we've just got hundreds of botanists. Uh-oh. How many kids do we have? 3 children, 3 youth. Okay, when they get into adults, they'll start going, like, we gotta get jobs. So it's not the end of the world. It might even its way out. No, we're at 0.06. Ever closer. I mean, technically, liquid. You can make liquid air, right? Oh, brilliant. Oh, we're down to our last seed. Oh wait, that's not including the ones that are in the machine itself. That's just ones in storage. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I need to start working on like all of the other parts of the terraforming process, at least a little bit, like one of every machine would be good. Oh, bloody things in the way. Where do we want to build the 2 factories? That's a question. Do we want to build the factories here or here? By the casino or by the farm? Just realised the scientists know who they are because of what light they're wearing. Everyone's in the blooming sanatorium, yeah. Not helping, is it? Really? I don't know who that is. Who is Genocide?
Research complete.
Oh, look, we finally got sustainable research. Thank God for that. Allows the construction of rockets on Mars. Wow. Why would I ever want to do that? An arcology, a new spire building. Martian settlements are becoming less just mere shelters and more fully fledged cities. Cities with unique vibes and even architecture. Building construction costs in metals and concrete reduced by 20%. That's really good. So many things I want. Oh, Race of Beings in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I'm a little bit behind on the whole races of Dungeons and Dragons. A VR workshop? Sci-fi VR. It's commercially viable. Get deep scanning. I am, however, going to take this moment to go to the toilet and to refill my bottle of water. So I shall be right back. I'm going to leave it playing at just normal speed, and if like a meteorite cracks on top of the dome, at least you'll see it. So I shall be right back in a few seconds. I have returned. I was kind of hoping I was going to come back to an absolute mess. At least it would have kept you entertained while I wasn't here. But there is a man just jet washing the road outside. I was like, that seems redundant. Another person is jet washing their roof. And I was like, why? Why are you cleaning your roof? It's like the one part of your house you never see. Maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, I don't think you missed anything. I don't think anything happened. To the degree of everyone. Or to the shoot degree, I suppose. Still haven't found a decent place to
Sector scanned.
put a dome. I want to get a dome. Just like either a normal sized dome or a small dome. And we're going to focus purely on housing for miners. So geologists. And I want them to be able to get to rare metals and underground metals. This is almost 1,000 metal, but this is only 300. This one, 300 as well. I mean, it seems like the deposits we can see on just a surface level scan is not very high. The roof guy. That's a valid point, actually. Maybe they're washing it off the roof onto the road and then cleaning the road because they're not assholes. Maybe I shouldn't judge them too harshly. Because you could just leave it on the road, right? And be like, there, the council will clean it. Oh, we have access now to... it's production. That's why I was looking in the wrong place. We have access to an electronics factory. Oh, that's going to cost us. That would have cost us 15 electronics. I don't think it cost us 15 electronics because it's a prefab. End of an age.
The day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
You made me laugh at the worst possible time there. You've had a carrot in a drain pipe? God damn it. But, well, that's it. The end of our founders. They're all dead. The day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all. Arlene Hudson had a dream. To see humanity united, conquering the stars. And Arlene Hudson allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue. Any one of them might have stepped into Arlene Hudson's place, and we would have been none the wiser. But we know why Arlene Hudson chose this path. When a heart as big and strong beats in one's chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Arlene Hudson fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. Rather rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death be not a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn and conquer new frontiers. Rest in peace, friend. And we also have a machine parts factory. Now this is going to kill our power output. I didn't think of that, did I? Like, that requires machine parts to manufacture, that requires electronics. Okay, so keep these running. Oh, look at the amount of people they have. Holy sh... Maybe I should have gone for small factories. These seem a little bit over the top. Wired power 50. Holy bugger. I may have made a horrendous mistake here. Horrendous mistake. Firstly, let's cut down the amount of people who work in that one by a significant amount, otherwise we'll be doing nothing but churning out engineers for the rest of forever. I haven't made nurseries or schools, no. I probably should make a school. Or a nursery. It doesn't nurseries just give homes to children? Provides living space for children. That's not so useful. The school is probably useful, but it requires electronics for maintenance, so I was kind of hesitant to spend all of my electronics on it. But we do have a very electronics rich. Should, if you want to make lots of babies. Well, technically we're just spurting out babies from the cloning machines right now. Yeah, we got 25 clones altogether. With 3 children, 3 youths. I'm not producing them very quickly, all things considered, actually. I was kind of expecting that to be a little bit more speedy. We do have some people working in the machine parts factory now, which is good. And we have some people working in the electronics factory, but we don't have any rare metals, so they're not doing anything. So I may turn that off for now. We'll have these guys make... But they have been moved from the polymer factory. Oh no, did we just get a batch of graduates? No. Ah, it's not as fun as throwing out vats of clones. Throw them. We've got clones everywhere, hundreds of them. Besides, I don't think the nurseries make people have babies more, do they? Although that's just comfort level, which for me sucks because they don't have relaxation, shopping, or dining. How do you not have relaxation, shopping, or dining? There's a diner right next door. A school would be useful because we could use a school to like train the children to be better, like have better perks before they go to the university, which means they spend less time in the sanatorium.
Sector scan.
We have a lot of spare scientists. I am kind of tempted just to throw up another research lab, but then I think we only have like 1 spare scientist, so that's not really worth it. Oh, we're making 3 machine parts per sol. That's going to be chewing through our metal so badly. Look at the mine, god damn it. I ain't set the mine up yet. What I should do is, yeah, make the mine up here. And just like fill it full of children, it's fun. It'll be alright. But it worked in Frostpunk. Apparently there's a new Frostpunk DLC coming out soon. I don't know if anyone's excited about this. I didn't know it existed. I just saw a comment on one of my videos saying Frostpunk DLC. I haven't actually looked into it at all. But if there is a new DLC, I will be doing a series on it. And we'll try not to put any children in mind. Do we have any planetary anomalies to go look at? Just the fucking engineer one. Wait, do we have the engineers now? Go! Go! We must have 6 Yes! That's shut down all of our factories, but you know. Not the end of the world. Hey, look, we're growing enough seeds to keep this going, so that's good. What are we currently researching? We're currently researching greenhouse Mars. Okay, that's the next step for me. I want to create some temperature rising things. New game in RimWorld? I struggle to play games I'm doing series on, like outside of just the series. So I haven't played that. I'll be playing it tomorrow, I think, and hopefully everything just works. Global parameters temperature. Temperature parameter represents the global surface temperature on Mars. Increased temperature is required for liquid water, rains, and local growth vegetation. So now we can make a GHG factory, which is basically everything we hate about Earth. What killed our planet? Greenhouse gases. No. Let's just pop it over here. And a TikTok video? I'll have a look after this game has finished. Low resources power. Oh, we really are on low resources power. Hang on. Again, another solar array. I like solar arrays. We're just going to cover one side of Mars with just solar arrays at this point. Rare metals! Oh, we can make electronics. Quick, turn that on. I don't care, but everything back on. Boop. Everyone back to work. Need 2 more arrays. I need 2 more arrays, do I? One might be okay. Half hate. Oh, is it triggering? Oh, just stare at it. Just look. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Kinda. Oh, we could put another one up here, I suppose. That would kind of even it out, wouldn't it? Oh god. I look green! Green! I will leave it like that for now. I ain't got the sort of metal to throw away, that kind of stuff. I will go and find some more metal though. But we did just get a load of rare metals, which is really good. I don't know how long that'll last in the factory. Probably not very long, but it's a good way of me kind of gauging sort of how long it will last before we set up our own mine. Yeah, you guys are great. Why do you not have homes? You do have homes. Silly buggers. You're not set to... No, you're not allowed to export. I'm going to have to check that just so we don't accidentally send them all away. We have 2 people working in there, 3 people working in there, and 3 people working in the polymers factory. Okay, so we do have a decent... We have a sizable amount of people. They're only making 0.8 of an electronic a day. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to take a while. But, oh look, the GHG factory's up. Burns a mixture of fuel and locally extracted carbon to release greenhouse gases, effectively improving the global temperature. It's doing a damn good job. It's already up by bloody 0.12%. Faster than vegetation, let's put it that way. But the problem with these is this requires maintenance of machine parts, which is kind of annoying because we still don't have an unlimited supply of metal. Or a large supply of metal. Oh, you know what? You joked about us needing 2. I think we may actually need 2. I might not have been a joke. It might have actually been genuine success, but like I took it as a joke. Is that inside the drone? Yes, it is. Good. The last thing I want to do is accidentally build an array outside of the frickin' area. But this is going to use a lot of our metals. It's 40 metal just to build 1 array, so I will make sure that this guy is looking for metal deposits. There's some over here. Bring that back. We could probably get rid of this universal deposit. Oh my god, look at the amount of fuel we have. Well, at least we're using the fuel here now, I suppose. Well. That's from 1 fuel refinery. You ever need more than 1? Oh, we're bloody... The frickin' thing's full again. Large dumping site. We are going to use this stuff at some point. So, not all that bad, like bitter about it, but it is slowly filling up my base with just piles of rubble. One more on the left. Oh, you want one there? Nah. Oh, that's fine. Do it with a bit of a clean. Nah, it's alright. It's like a butterfly. A moth. Fat body. It's the same size as his wing. All good. We'll need another one eventually. Can I even build one? I think I will actually have to terraform it if I was to build one there. Yeah, uneven terrain. But we'll have to terraform it. What are we researching right now? Terraforming subsidies. Okay, we're researching some funding. That's what we're doing. So, I'm concerned we're going to need more people again. We have 5 children, 11 seniors. Oh god, so many people are dying. Damn landscape getting in the way. Mars is against us. Oh, why haven't I built any decorations in here? Oh my god, let's build little statues. We do. Oh, we got like the man with the statue, or we got rockets. I like the man with the statue. I think we need 2 of these. We need one facing that way, and then on the other one. Soylent Green. Yeah, we can eat them. It's perfectly fine. And then we can put another... Let's put like a small garden here. We turn it into like just a big tree. I'll just increase the comfort level a little bit, and it will give hippies and stuff a place to go to, like, chill out. Hey, look, we're making 5.2 seed crops. Now, because the soil quality is 100%, we're actually making more than advertised. This is the same over here. Yep, we're making 81 potatoes. Good God. We don't need to eat people. We have potatoes. Yes. Okay, no one's working at the casino. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Why is everyone getting sick? It's the evolution of the coronavirus or something? I hate being sick, like, one of my biggest, like, physically sick. I hate it. It's so disturbing. I can be sick once without any problem. So I can just be like, blah, oh, there we go, I'm fine. But if it's one of those ones where you constantly keep feeling sick, oh god, it drives me nuts. Oh dear, are we about to run out of power before the sun comes up? I think we're just about going to squeak it. Still power 108. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, are they? This country's a... do you know what?
Sector
I haven't watched the
scan.
news so long. I've kind of just come to the conclusion that we are awful at dealing with this stuff as a race. As a race of people, we are just bad. We are all so goddamn fucking selfish that I don't think it's ever gonna, like... we're just gonna have to learn to deal with it as a thing. Like, not everyone, obviously, but, like, some of the people that I've been sitting there dealing with it, it's just like, oh, God, you're just actively making it so this is going to take longer and longer and longer. But, I will admit, a lot of people I know have lost their job recently because of the government's easing of the furlough scheme. Hell, I could lose my job. It would be... well, you just see me streaming a lot more. I'd put all of my efforts into doing this, I suppose. Even though I don't make any money doing it. Yeah, I like being home. If they just let me work from home, I'd work from home the entire time, but... they will not. We have 2 buildings not working. Okay, we have run out of... no specialized people. I need some more. Running out of places for people to actually live, which is a problem. I don't really want to build any more homes. Yeah, I'd go onto Twitter. I still kind of want to go onto Twitter anyway. To be honest, I still like... the problem is, every time I do a stream, I'm just like, YouTube, yeah, let's press go. I'd have to redo all my settings. I can't be arsed. I think they were like, oh yeah, let's open pubs and things. And I'm like, oh, that's just a bad idea. Anywhere that has alcohol and people having to do what they need to do, like to not spread things. Well, we're like, are they just dumb? Bam. Epidemic! Yeah, I get what you mean. To be honest, it made me laugh because England was getting a hell of a lot of jip from pretty much every country about how badly we handled the situation. And now it's just happening to everyone. And it's like, yeah, it wasn't just us. It's just the way it is. And if anything, England's handled it quite well-ish, kind of. I mean, the whole furlough scheme is a really good idea. But I don't think they expected to have to be on the furlough scheme for this long. So they're like, the government are basically just giving people money to stay at home. Ooh, the temperature is going up. We're at 0.86%. I could increase this by just building more, but I kind of want to get like water and stuff before I do it. We were the slowest to lockdown, but everyone who locked down is now coming out of lockdown, and they're getting the same problem that we had right at the start. So whether we were the slowest to lockdown and whether the lockdown actually did anything to stop the spread of the coronavirus, it's just all hearsay at the moment. It's like people who are asymptomatic, they're still a problem. Yeah, you see, now that was something I read about, where these places where they were taking the money from the government and then they were just closing the fucking place down, and then we're like, oh yeah, we're moving out of China. Yeah, the population of England is insane. Land mass to population, there are too many people in this country. It's insane. But we make it work. We all live in like loads of people in loads of small areas, so quite spread. We need more unskilled people. How the hell am I going to get more unskilled people? I guess I could import them, but I'm worried that we have 9 vacant spots. Okay, do you know what? Let's do it. Send this rocket away. It's because the university's stealing all of the unskilled people. Whoops. Passenger rocket. I need no specializations. Come on, people. Come on. No specialization. He's rugged and a glutton. We can fix that. No specialization. Composed. Wonderful. Hypochondriac. Not so bad. No specialization. Gambler and a glutton. Ah, but he is sexy. Caroline Dean? A fit vegan. Zan Lee? Melancholic workaholic. Good. And that's as many as I'll pick up, because we don't want to use too many. We don't want to fill up all the houses and then find out that we're getting an overpopulation problem. We have both an employment and a housing problem. We also have a pay problem. People who do have bloody jobs don't get paid enough. If a morale in a dome is too low, renegades will appear. Renegades have reduced work performance and cause trouble. Security stations can suppress them for a while, but to solve the problem you need to take steps to increase morale. What place has low morale? I mean, 59 I guess is low? I'm importing people from Earth. What more do you want from me? Yeah, some that do too much work and well, do basically no work and earn too much money. Most might be. But that's an old tune that I've sung many a time on the channel. Why is no one repairing that? Oh, drones. Would you like to repair the university? There we go.
Sector scanned.
I think we're at like a massive net positive when it comes to this sort of stuff now. No, we have enough. We have 57 electronic. We just wasn't doing it. I don't know what they were doing. Daisy blighters. Is that a truck full of metal? It is a truck full of metal. We love to see a truck full of metal. 45 metal. Drop it off. You're dropping it over there. Oh, God damn it. I could turn off the fuel generator. We are like just so we don't maintain it, because otherwise we're just using one machine piece for like no reason. It's like the concrete extractor. It's like unless you need the concrete, you might as well have it turned off because it's just. Admittedly, we probably could do with some concrete. But, yeah, we still got like half a track. Terraforming subsidies. Look, money, wisdom outweighs wealth. Ah, yes. A carbonite processor. That improves the atmosphere of Mars by burning waste rock. But look what it requires to build. 50 machine parts. Good God. We also get the magnetic field generator that requires 50 electronics and 250 metal. Decreases the loss of atmosphere due to a lack of a magnetic field. But I think we will look at getting the carbonite processor just because we can then use... we'll also get lake crafting. Just because we can get rid of some of this blooming rock. God damn it. After playing SWTOR, there was like a whole mission about rescuing somebody who trapped in carbonite. Oh, look, quick, get the staff. We need the staff. You guys just get in there. I may make it so only 3 people work in the machine parts factory for now. And... we already have that set to...
New colonists have arrived.
Oh, it's because they're in the blooming sanatorium. That's why we've got so many people not working. But oh well, they'll find jobs and work. It's fine. All good. Now, in order for water to work on Mars, we need a temperature of 20%. So as you can probably tell, this is going to take a little bit of time. We're on day 88. Is there anything here we can do? We can also do capturing meteorites, which is a fun one. We can spend 60 fuel to make meteorites fall down. Now, that could be brilliant, or it could be devastating. It could land slap bang on top of my domes and kill me. But it could be full of rare metals and anomalies. And we have too much fuel. Exactly, you see where I'm going with this? Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Worst case scenario, we destroy our colony. Who needs a colony in? It's going to use a significant amount of our fuel, but yeah. I'd say we have way too much. Don't need the high ground. See, the advantage of the low ground is you can hide behind the high ground when meteorites come crashing to Earth. I wonder how good Wi-Fi would be. I imagine really good because nobody else would have Wi-Fi, so the interference would be minimal. I have a knife made of carbonite. Oh, is it one of the carbon blades? So it's like a really high carbon content. I know there's ceramic knives as well, which are horrendously deadly and sharp, but snap really easily. When they came out, all of the airports were terrified because it wouldn't show up in a metal detector. Tried cutting a watermelon? What, with a ceramic knife? Wait, what? You know, you'd imagine they're the emptiest they've ever been. What you'd actually see is a bunch of idiotic Englishmen and women, I'm not being sexist here, wearing silly holiday outfits, all waiting to get on planes to go on their lovely holiday that they deserve because they've had such a hard year. Fucking stupid. They should have closed the damn airports as soon as this shit kicked off. Like, oh, I deserve a right to go on holiday. Yeah, fuck off. No, you don't. You don't need it. You don't deserve it. Stay at fucking home. Like someone I knew went to Greece, and I was like, what are you doing? Stay at home. Like, best case scenario, you're taking COVID-19 to Greece.
Sector
Worst case
scanned.
scenario, you're bringing it back.
Found.
That sounded really bad when I said it like that, but I didn't mean best case as in the
Meteor
best case
shower
is that you
incoming.
would take it to Greece. What I meant is, out of all of the things that would happen... how can I word this so it doesn't just sound like I'm trying to infect Greece with COVID-19? You get what I mean, right? It's like, it's a lose-lose situation. I also never go on holiday? No. Wait a minute. Oh crap. Oh, this is really bad. I think we're getting a normal meteor storm at the same time that we're doing the capture meteorites thing. I'll have you know I have great respect for the Greece. They make wonderful statues. I do like Greece quite a lot. In fact, contrary to popular belief, I like most of Europe. I really want to go to Kiev, which I know it's Ukraine, so it's not quite. It's in the European landmass, but we don't call it Europe, right? I have no intention of actually spreading COVID, but what I mean is, like, when this stuff happened, the only transportation that should have been allowed on aeroplanes was critical missions, not some idiot who decides he needs to go on holiday. It's like, what is wrong with you? Are you seriously that fucking dumb? Oh man, I really hope this meteor storm doesn't hit me at the same time. Because that hasn't got there yet, I don't think. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting ready to press the pause button when shit hits the fan. No, in my luck, one's gonna land slap bang here, knock out my entire power grid. One fell swoop. Oh, this is getting closer. Not a fan. Only 19 hours left of this one, and then we'll get another one, I think. Oh, can you imagine being in that dome? Just kind of looking out of the window and just seeing fucking... Hang on, there is actually a... Go into photo mode. You can go free camera on. You can go right down here, so like your people size. Yay! How big's your head? Yay! Look, there we can go. Elevator right. Woo! Oh man, yeah, solar panels are fucking ridiculously hot. Especially the ones that like focus. The mirror farms are the coolest, where they focus all of the beams into one place. If you get caught in that, you'll just burst into flames. Ridiculously hot. One thing I've never understood as a human race is why we haven't just turned the Sahara Desert, you know, that thing we keep making bigger because they keep cutting down the damn trees. Why don't we just turn that into a giant solar farm? I don't understand.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly. Sahara is a good movie. I've seen that one. That's the one where they crash the plane into the Sahara Desert, is it not? I have that on DVD somewhere. I've seen Dune. You know what? I've seen Dune at some point in my life, but I haven't watched it any time like recently. Oh my god! Look at the amount of bloody asteroids that are hitting here. Meteorites. There is a difference between a meteorite and an asteroid, I think. I don't remember what it is. I think it's an asteroid if it's like... I thought you didn't believe in DVDs. My parents have DVDs. And all of the things behind me, all of like, oh, you can't see them. They're in the rack that you can't see. They're all DVDs. I have a massive anime DVD collection. I haven't watched them for like 10 years, but I've got them.
Sector scanned.
Oh god, here we go.
Anomaly found.
Please, God, no. Please just be like, I'm landing now. Please tell me this is the meteorite.
Milestone achieved.
Okay. No, no. We're getting another meteorite storm in 2 Sols. Oh no, 4 2 Sols. Oh, sweet Jesus. What have I done? What have I done? Ah, there we go. See, I knew there was a difference. An asteroid is a small rocky object that orbits the sun. A meteor is what happens when a small piece of an asteroid or comet called a meteoroid burns up, entering the Earth's atmosphere. Good. Spy tech. The rivalry between colonies on Mars has attracted the attention of a spy tech agency from Earth. Spy tech, the name of the firm, offers to lease us cutting-edge, stealthy surveillance satellites for a single thorough scan of all other colonies. To be more precise, for as thorough a scan as we can pay for. The satellites in question are designed solely for data theft, so this may be an opportunity to get our hands on any technological advancement our rivals have discovered. No. No. Though 1.5 billion for the platinum package could be a good idea. But no, I don't want to cause animosity between us and the other people here. Okay, capture meteorites. We succeeded in capturing and diverting meteors towards our general vicinity in the gambit to bring precious resources, even scientific insight, to within reach. Okay, so let's hope it doesn't land directly on top of us. It appears it's in the same place as the other one. And we got a milestone for completing a special project, which is the throwing of meteorites. Please don't. Oh my god, this one part of Mars is just getting absolutely slammed. Christ. I have hiccups, I do apologise. Only hentai DVDs. God damn it. Anime. Yeah, but metal, exactly. Like, not all of these have got metal in them, but I'm sure some of them do. Wait, where's it gone? Oh god, it's gone over here. I wish I could just set the RC rover, well, not the rover, the transport, to just roam and gather. There's probably a mod for it, but it would be so much easier than me having to be like, right, you see this tiny area of the Martian landscape, can you just go up there and get as much metal as you can? I have been really lucky how both meteor storms have missed my base completely. It's only with a chance of meatballs. Anyone watch that film? Never seen it. Remember the advert. The infirmary's not working. What? Run out of medics? We've had 33 lifetime graduates, 13 of which were botanists, 10 engineers, 8 medics, and 2 scientists. Wow. I thought with all these medics we'd have, you know. Very strange. It must have been quite successful because they made another one, which always blew my mind. Look, it's green! Green. Green, 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 green. And we're at 2% heat. Like, the great thing about the terraforming is it's just going to happen in the background while we're doing other stuff. Which is why I probably should have done it really early, but yeah. 1,500 free. Research for the growth stimulators. See, the growth stimulators will make the vegetation grow quicker. Which should be good. I don't know by how much.
Anomaly found.
And another anomaly? Where's that? Over here. Ah, wonderful. Wait, is that an eyeball? No, it's not. It's a flask. Look at all of this. Right, let's send our... Load whatever you can. Everything you can and bring it back here. There's a wild trig talking on the Discord?
Complete. Anomaly
Is there?
analyzed.
I don't see Discord when I'm streaming. I've got, like, too much other stuff.
Anomaly found.
Okay, so we did the research for the growth stimulators. Let's send our little rover over here. This is a bad idea. Let's wait for the meteorites to stop raining down on our heads before we send them over there. He's like, oh no, I missed the stream. He did say he was going to try and show up, and he hasn't missed the stream. The stream's still going. Got like another half an hour on it. It's all good. Hi. So yeah, I just had a report that a wild trig has been spotted. Terratourism. Tourists pay 50% more funding to come to Mars. Didn't realize tourism was a thing. Has anyone died yet? Yeah, loads of people. Of old age, but you know. What do we want here? That's the... I'm tempted to get the Hawking Institute, so we can kind of move our scientists out of the research post into the Martian Institute of Science. Because it generates research faster than there. But, oh, I did say I was going to get the Zero Space Computer. But we are currently researching the shuttle bay. Doggo! Dog. I forgot those blooming dogs. One of the DLCs, I bought the season pass and it just kind of put a load of dogs and random rubbish in my game. Penguin? What the fuck? Who the fuck was like, right, I know what I need on Mars. A fucking penguin. Or a penguin. Like what? What? What?
Anomaly found.
What, there's a fucking deer over there? Who? The penguin. The deer I get, the dog I get. Penguin. Fucking penguin.
Sector scanned.
Crazy. Absolutely insane. What's our usage on our electronics? Okay, we're making 2. How much rare metals do we have left? 19. So do you know what? Those factories do not eat through as much as I thought they did, which means that we may actually be able to set this up properly if I set up a mine over there. Once we get a shuttles... I mean, a penguin could survive on Mars inside of a dome. I mean, this is a terradome, isn't it? So, like... Cat! Okay, somebody name the cat. Any second now. Just throw a name at me. I'm going to put the first one I see. Jeffrey. Too slow. Shall I name the dog? Also, that's one big ass cat. That is a fat ginger cat. There is no denying that. This is the stream now. We're just going to follow this cat. Okay. There's a deer. What, do you want to name the deer? We can name the deer. I'll find the deer. It's around here somewhere. I'll probably never find it ever again. Another cat. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I got an idea. If I call this one Jeffrey, because he's a black cat, why not? And then if we find the other cat... I'm a penguin. Wait, I'm gonna put it. If I put it on like slow, okay, right. There he is. All right, we'll call this one. We'll call this one. Oh my god, Nico got it right. Nico, because that's ginger cat, and then. Blubby gave me another name, Blubberbelly. That is, I'm calling the penguin Blubberbelly. That is the best goddamn name for a penguin. Man, if I can find the deer, right? That deer, what do you want to call the deer, Creepy? I can't believe I'm going around naming animals in the dome. We will never see these animals ever again. They are just going to vanish into the ethos. But, you know, for a brief moment, they had a name. They had a purpose. Deary McDearson. God fucking damn it. Now I know how the Royal Society... Royal Scientific Society felt. There we go. Hey, nobody's working in the goddamn casino again. Ah, it's because they're all in the bloody sanatorium, isn't it? Just get cured, you freaking sick bastards. Ah, that drone has been doing whatever this drone has been doing for just forever. Or it's just every time I look at it, a different drone is recharging. Penguin Poopenheimer. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Better than Bambi, I guess. It's pretty similar. I just think it's wonderful as animals. You can get ranches and things, but that will really piss off vegans. So we are going to be sticking to a mostly, well, completely vegetarian diet. I never really gave it much thought, you know, that all the food we produce, because we grow it, it's all vegetarian. Like, all of these people are living off of, I suppose, vegan. Because they're not getting any animal products. Is that the same? Are you just recharging over and over and over again? I'm really confused. No, it is a different drone every time. I think I'm just losing my mind. We still need more metal. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Problem is, there's a lot of dud meteorites in here that aren't... Like, you can't use them to get metal. What we'll do is we'll just do this. We survived both of those meteor showers, which just blows my mind. I don't know if that was actually in range. It was kind of in range. I think there's a research point over here, isn't there? There's loads! Oh my god. This is going to push our scientific discovery considerably quicker. Oh god, did you see a graveyard? You have a valid point. There is no graveyard here. Well, that's terrifying. I think we can increase our seed growth as well, because we're producing more seeds than we're using. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another one. We are going to build it. Out here? Maybe? Like right out here? I want to cover as much of Mars as possible. Let me just pause that. See if there's that's still inside the... It is, in theory, we could go further over. Our cables are free now anyway, so I don't really care. These are the whole superior cables technology. Rebuild this. Because I don't want to really overlap the lines that much, even though it seems like we're actually only terraforming that bit. But I guess because all of this is being constantly walked on and things. Double check one last time. Yep, that's within range. I mean, Godsky, we could eat the deer, I suppose. No one eating deer? You could eat the penguin, I suppose, technically. If you're particularly morbid.
Anomaly analyzed. Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Ooh, we've scanned all the sectors. We haven't got deep scanning yet. There's an eyeball up there. That might be really good. So I think I am just going to scan here. The eyeball will be worth looking at. Oh, well, they're alive. I mean, I am kind of curious what they do with all the dead people. But... I wonder if movement actually destroys vegetation. Because, like, nothing ever moves up here. Hence why it seems like it's a big, thick blanket of grass. I guess we'll see over here. If all of this starts turning green, we'll know. I wonder how long cakes last. You can kind of tell by the texture of the cake, but they should last quite a while. Are they in like an airtight box?
Anomaly analyzed.
Well, that's a trig question, that is. Trig knows that sort of information, if he's still hanging around. Probably gone. He's probably gone like hidden somewhere. He usually doesn't. If they're in a box and they like, you could just like take a bite and see if it tastes okay. It won't have gone like death. It won't be like death levels of kill you. It'll just be a bit stale. Unless it's green. If it's green, don't touch it. Yes, we're changing Mars. The terraforming projects are kicking off.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yes, CO2 jet engines. Let's go. Shuttles. Shuttles. I think it's infrastructure for shuttles, right? Oh, we got a free drone hub. I should probably use that at some point. Like, just to increase the level of our sort of icky-uppy zone. Put it over here. And not for now. Let's just keep that inbred. You can freeze cake. You can. It's not... I wouldn't advise it, unless you had to, but you can do it. It's going to cost us 10 electronics, 15 polymers, and 10 concrete. That is a trade well worth it. Where do we put the shuttle hub? I reckon right there. This building is amazing. Yeah, just keep drinking water. Anytime you get sick, just make sure you keep your hydration up. It's the biggest thing. Shuttles everywhere. I'm starting to wish that I got the terraforming drone now. I'm starting to see a reason for owning it. No fuel for the shuttles. You can use it to build ramps to get up to these areas. I was like, oh, I can't do it because it's not in the drone range. But no, if I had the dozer RC, I could use it. That's like a sudden realization moment. So I think I'm gonna suddenly just put the dozer rover up there. Shuttles. Now, there is a problem where actually technically I don't need the shuttles just yet, but we'll have them when we need them. I want to build a base up here, like a mining outpost per se. And it's going to be mostly domes outside. So inside of the dome is mostly going to be residences and I guess food. But if I build... Nah, it won't work now. Will it work? Will it work? Nah, let's not do that yet. But if I build like a storage space, like a universal storage space over here, the drones will fly off and bring it all over here. Yeah, just an entire dome for geologists. I love them so much. They have their own space. Luckily, back on Earth, we have a crap ton of geologists. The biggest problem is going to be feeding them, but I think our farms are performing fantastically, especially this one, which is just 100%. In fact, we could actually swap that to potatoes, and... Do I want to swap that to potatoes? I don't really want to swap that to potatoes, because it will lower it and make the seeds less effective over time.
Sectors.
But like that one will be less. We don't really need the food. We don't really need the soybean. It's better than wheat. Wheat is quicker. Let's put wheat in there. Earthologists. What else can help in big cliffs? You're right, but I have to get something up to the other side so they can build a tunnel on both sides. I need to build a tunnel here and a tunnel up here, which means I need to get somebody up here, and the problem is I can't get somebody up here. Why? I can't just land... I suppose I could, like, I could call a rocket in with the things I need to land over there, but why can't I put somebody in and go...
Meteor incoming.
Oh, sugar. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna be a doozy. Shuttles. I can't move drones with shuttles, can I? I can't move... They only move resources or people. Donk! Well, there goes the casino. Nah, that's right. The polymer dome is designed to take impacts from meteorites. It's just as long as you can repair it. Otherwise, we'd be leaking into the atmosphere. I think I am kind of concerned that we're not producing that many polymers. We're like, well, a lot of them are going into maintenance, which is a significant issue. But I think we've come quite a long way in this episode compared to what we were, well, stream, I suppose. Like episodes. It's like how my brain works. A long way. Not scraps. Oh yeah, he's paused. Hey, that's what I need the game to do that, where it's like, oh yeah, this one is, yeah, he's finished now. Damn it. Scroll too far, it cancels the pickup order. You have to manually go. There we go. We have got kind of like too much metal for our storage right now, so I'm not problematic. What are being trained at? We need we don't need bonists. And engineers, I guess. We need one engineer. Oh my god, we've almost fully oh dear. Got 17 metal there. Need more shifts for the polymer factory. I don't want a whole other shift. Like, I think it is producing enough. It's just slow. It's just slow gains. I don't want to pump loads of people into it just to lose all of the unskilled people. Sanatorium. The sanatorium is basically empty, which is brilliant. That means we've got rid of nearly all of our negative traits across the entire Martian base. Temperature's going up nicely. Vegetation very slow, but as you can imagine, just spraying seeds on the surface of Mars is not going to be that effective. Shadows! I was kind of confused as to what the hell it was doing, but yes. Shuttles. Hello, cat. Won't what be faster? Oh, it'll be faster. Ooh. Found a second penguin. Yeah, not quite. I don't think so. Is that Jeffrey? That's Jeffrey. Wait, what about the other dome? I haven't looked in the other dome. Is there any penguins in here? Is there any penguins hiding in this dome? There's a turtle. Is that another ginger cat? That's another ginger cat. There's a tortoise. I almost said turtle. It's tortoise. Tortoise. Anyone want to name a tortoise? Another person with a stomach bug. That's 3 people with stomach bugs. I'm starting to think there's some sort of pandemic going on that isn't forward. I mean, I dismissed your last name. No, I didn't.
Sectors.
Your name was Jeffrey. I named the black cat Jeffrey, the ginger cat Van Dyke Nico, and the penguin Blubby Blubber, belly blub, blubber belly blub or something like that. Yeah, I named the black cat. I deleted the name Jeffrey and moved it to this cat right here, Jeffrey. Someone's best friend. Look. Jeffrey. Have the Avengers beta for free? Hang on, what's the Avengers beta? The game? That's like kind of game I ignore. Ooh, up here is a lot of water. Jesus, 24,000 water and 553 rare metals, but we don't have actual metals. We'll probably ignore it. It's free on everyone on PS4. What kind of game is it? Out of curiosity. I have way too many games to be playing, so I don't really have time to play stuff. But... get that geologist dome up. I've got to wait for a specific thing to happen. Because I need to be able to get my RC commander, this man. I need to be able to get him up here. Now without a ramp, we're shit out of luck. So what I'm currently doing is researching the Dozer rover, which will allow us to build a ramp. Action RPG, single player and multiplayer. Repetitive. Well, I think you say that about most bloody games nowadays. Everything's bloody repetitive. As long as it hasn't got a Fortnite skin scheme, I'll be alright. Not working. Oh, art store in the casino again. God damn it. We don't actually need anyone right now, so I'm going to cut down on the amount of people in the university. Suddenly remind me I've done that at some point. Just so they go back to have an actual job. Greg's always drunk. He lives drunk. He's not. At least I don't think he is. Yeah, he's probably not long off a train. You can add drones. Look at the shuttle. Maybe you can add drones. What, to the shuttle? Can you actually click on the shuttle there? Like construct a shuttle? It transports resources or colonists. As far as I know, the only way you can do it is I could land I could land a rocket up there that has a drone on it, or a drone hub. That's another thing I could do. Yeah, don't go to university. Work in a bloody casino. People have needs. They have needs. Oh god. Yeah, I could just send up a bloody rocket. So that's a relatively good idea. Meteorite, launch SETI satellite. Launch a high-speed comm satellite. No, I don't need any of those. Well, I don't need a tunnel. If I can get a single drone up there, I have a prefab for a drone hub that I could already build up there. I'm going to try this theory. I'm going to actually try this. It's a dumb idea, but why not? So if I go cargo rocket, technically a cargo rocket has its own power supply for drones. So if I just send up like 2 drones and then launch, what I then I give them resource. Well, because what I could do is build this hub around here. Where the hell am I going to put wrong button. Where am I going to put the dome? And how big do I want the dome? Do I just want a standard basic dome? Or do I want a mini dome? A micro dome?
Research complete.
I've also realised that I don't have any vaporizers, so I will have to build a underground water extractor, which is kind of annoying, but it will work. A regular sized dome is probably a better idea, just for the sense of it gives us, because that'll cover both of the points. Does the other one cover both of the points? Brain's dying. Which one is it? This one. The microdome does cover both the points, but the microdome only gives us 3 points to build with no spire.
Sector scanned.
The only difference is the amount of polymer. So it's 40 concrete, 30 metal. Oh wow, it's significantly cheaper. I'm gonna go with the microdome. And then if I build a drone drone hub next. It's gonna be all pissy that it can't do it. Universal Depot. Feel like though. Wait a minute, why is that hazmat suit? Watch this. This is a stroke of genius. Sent 2 drones up here. I really hope they make the right choice first, otherwise we're screwed. Yeah, look at the shuttles go. How will it not let me follow the? I want to follow the drones. Yeah. Oh. It's always a good idea to release your game for free. One of 2 things happens. People will try it and go, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and they'll buy it. Or people will play it, say it's shit, and you'll destroy your entire market campaign in one fell swoop. But at least if it's free, people will try it. Rather than just read a review and be like, oh no, the reviewer said this was shit, so I'm not going anywhere near it. Okay, so now we have the Geodome. The Geologist Dome. Well, the only thing that's going to take time is transporting materials via the shuttles. Oh, we also don't have any bloody power up here, do we? So that's going to be a problem. We don't need much. I'm thinking just a couple of large solar panels will be good. How does this? Oh, I don't know. Let's just do 2 for now. In theory, like, the cool thing is you can actually build them inside of here, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh. I'm just going to temporarily build like just one. Yeah, you need 3 power, which is... I'll just build 1 for now. Connect it in. I have a palan where we put the solar panels on the inside of the dome. Shuttles look like the ones from Oblivion. Man, that's the Tom Cruise film, right? I never put that together. Hopefully, we'll get some metal. There we go. Don't need fuel, you stupid bastards. I need metal. We have 3 drones, which is kind of putting stress. Yeah, heavy drone load is gonna be the shuttles, I think. Oh no, it's the spaceship. Yeah, you guys can get metal from all of this stuff. That's a brilliant idea. Look. Oh, I know why it's bringing bloody fuel over here, so we can refuel the rocket. God damn it. Kind of works. I could build a no, what's it called? Bloody hell. Landing pad. There we go. Thanks, Brian. That took some serious thought. Need to kind of get this thing running before the... I suppose the ship is kind of like enough. That's not the end of the world. But there we go. See, now all these drones are doing stuff. Wonderful. We didn't have to waste my time doing all that rubbish with the dozer. Good. I don't know why I never really thought about using rockets like this, which is probably how they're intended to be used in the first place. Luckily, we are actually getting metal from surrounding areas, so we can kind of use that to our advantage as well. It'll take a long time to get all the resources up here. Yeah, that's the one thing that I will say about computers and PCs is that they stay relevant for a lot longer. Like, the next gen has been on PC for a long time. Like the next gen ray tracing, all that sort of stuff has been on PC for like 2 years. And you say Sony, Xbox are just as bad. Xbox are basically going to discontinue their goddamn Xbox like One. An open world single player RPG into the monetization. I don't mind monetization in games if it is just skins. Like, that doesn't bother me all that much. Oh my god, come on guys, we can build the dome. We can do this. There is... Unless they make it work. 5 games again.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yeah, PS4 games are working on the PS5. You do have to upgrade your computers and stuff, but I've always been somebody who has a cutting edge computer pretty much. Like, there's a few years where I didn't bother, but most of the time I tend to be... I use it for a lot of stuff, especially now I do streaming and YouTubing and stuff, so there's a lot of money in there. I spent 750 quid on a goddamn graphics card like 2 years ago. Yeesh, that's a lot of money. There'll be, yeah, but they said there'll be some backwards compatibility with the bloody Xbox, didn't they? And then they ended up most of the decent titles, so that's all I really care about. So, wait, hang on a minute. What do you mean second best posh YouTuber? Second best? Second best? What is this? 200 euros into... God damn it. You put 200 euros into a PC? My god. What do you mean put 200 euros into a graphics card? Oh, that was a thing I didn't think of. When the sun goes down, the fucking drone stopped working. Whoops! Didn't build a battery. Not my finest moment. Graphics card. I get 200 euros for a graphics card, ain't that bad. I wanted to get the RTX series, so I ended up spending a ton of money. Oh, I should end the stream, you know that, right? But everyone's like turned up, and I feel obligated to play for a little bit longer. Okay. Plus, I want to set up the Geodome. Yeah, everyone better be there tomorrow. Yeah, what? No, we're actually playing. Oh, I think it's something. Nolan North is a great Tony Stark. Isn't Nolan North just good at everything he does? Isn't he the dude who does the voice in Destiny 2 for the Ghost? Nolan North? Why are we getting the names confused? Oh. I'm not very good with names. Anyone who knows me knows I'm terrible with names. Yeah. That small dome looks like an anime girl's undergarments. Yes, it does. Yeah, the original guy was bloody Tyrion out of Game of Thrones. What's his name? I don't remember his name. Thinking about it. But you don't have to leave, you can stay here. Leaving's for traitors. Let's... Oh god, hang on, get this rocket out of here. We don't need you anymore. Bye-bye. Peter Dinklage. I was supposed to finish at 4, but how does you going out right now make you less of a traitor? Oh, I love it. We need to wait for the rocket to fully disappear before we can do anything. What we need... Bare minimum, we need... living space, right? Living complex. Let's go live there. We're going to need a place for them to get food, so we are going to get a mini... Yeah, how many people are going to be here? That's a... Because we need... Rare metals extractor, that's 4 people per shift, so a maximum of 12. We're probably going to be operating at skeleton staff for a while. We're going to need a lot more power than I thought. Power. $15 power from putting them inside if I was going to. Wait a minute, where's metal extractor? There it is. Got it, never mind, I was being blind. So that's another 4 people, so that's 8 people. This does a maximum of 14 people? So we are going to need a fair old whack of people, you know? I'm not going to get them a gym and stuff. That seems a little bit over the top. I could put it in the middle, or I could put a mini grocer. Mini grocer? What other mini things do we have? I could put a mini space bar. Oh no, I can't. Mini space bar's 3 points. Okay, so we'll need a mini grocer. That's like bare minimum. What I was thinking about doing to cut down on the maintenance costs of this place was to put large solar panels on the inside. You put one there, one over there. Or it's probably better to do it this way around. That would only give us 15. But I think in the long run it will be really good. Maybe? Wait, is Boss Wallach's doing it as well? The beta live yet? I know that Cat is American, so they could have it before us. A small garden in the middle of all of this just to make it. Is that boo to American or boo to they may have it first? It might be up. Not supposed to be, but it's working? Oh god. Maybe they just broke it. You know, the maintenance on these things are going to be like 0. They are giving us enough power to kind of power everything, so that's brilliant. I kind of wish I had a moisture vaporizer rather than a water pump. Just on the grounds that moisturizer might just work better. But we do need to make a... we'll work with the needing of extractor. And then we'll build a pipe system from there to there. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, god damn it. That won't go straight across. Ha 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 ha. Straight lines. Straight lines are the best. You decide the boo. It's live here too? Someone else is playing? Okay, sweet. That's really good. I'd be worried that everything just booed out at the same time. I probably should be, right? Need an oxygen tank as well. Keep forgetting this. Oxygen tank, and we need a moxie to produce the oxygen. Oh god, I'm being I don't know if I'm not really a huge Avengers fan. I think I might enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe. I do have a PlayStation. I have 2. But embrace your destiny. I wonder how it measures my water consumption across all of these. It treats them all as one. Swinging an enemy around like a ragdoll. Well, that definitely works. Okay, let's set up a metals extractor. Rather it didn't kick dust all over my dome, but it needs to be close enough so it'll actually work. And then let's build a rare metals extractor. Yet again, it needs to be close enough where it doesn't kick dust up over everything, but they can walk to power cables. Now we go get a load of geologists.
Sector scanned.
Are we producing oxygen? No. I need metal, game. Give me metal. We're going to start chewing through machine parts, I think. Oh, I've been going for 3 hours and 12 minutes. I'm 12 minutes over schedule. But I refuse. I refuse to not be here. until 4:30. Wait, why specifically 4:30? Oh, Black Widow is like one of my favorites out of the Avengers. For no particular reason. Why specifically 4:30? Very strange, people. Very strange. Yeah, we don't need to upgrade that. We got way too much oxygen. You never thought that. 10 more minutes for questioning. But then 4:40. Hang on a fucking minute. X-Man? Oh, it is an X-Man. Got it. Wait, oh, wait, as in, like, Glory? I don't know if he's actually dead or not. Yeah, but the thing about Black Widow is she's a fucking badass, and she has no powers. That's what makes her so goddamn cool. Like, she's surrounded by Goliaths who all have, like, you know, stupidly powerful abilities, and she's just there like, yeah, I got a gun and a knife, and I'm just really smart. I guess you could say the same thing about Batman, but I don't like Batman because Batman and everyone likes Batman, and I'm just sick of fucking hearing people saying how cool Batman is. See, 420. 420 Blizzard is a much better time, you see? Maybe I should do that one. Do these still require maintenance at all inside of a dome? They do. Okay, so I haven't actually cut down on the maintenance that much. Oh, wait, kind of. We cut down quite a lot on the maintenance. 445. Some sort of weird happenstances going on right now. Well, we have oxygen and stuff in here. We don't have any other places where they can live yet, so I don't want to invite all the geologists to our lovely planet and find out they can't actually get here. Oh, what I should do is build a landing pad. It stops poo being spread all over the place when ships land. You could compromise for 429. I mean, it hasn't got the same ring to it as 420. But obviously in this country that's an illegal act, so you know, I won't be doing that.
Research complete.
Bloody Lockheed. And you know more about the Marvel Universe than I do, that's true. Deep scanning? Oh, it's happened. It's happened. We get to scan everything all over again. Man, this shuttle bay is the best thing that's ever happened to us, I'm telling you. It's so good. He's purple and from space. I mean, useful. If any game that's offering a free PS5 upgrade is really good, but I think Cyberpunk's doing it, so I'm pretty much set. I mean, I got a funny feeling Cyberpunk's going to be my jam. I am so going to stream the hell out of that game when it comes out. And then probably get laughed at for being really bad at it. It's usually how it works. Hey, shuttles, I need concrete. How much do you carry? Can I upgrade your carrying capacity? Where's the speed? Kind useful. Fuel extractor. Production increased by 30% as long as the building is supplied with fuel. Good. And their speed seems like a really good. The problem I've got with like the universes, they kill them off and then they bring them back. It's like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? It's constantly. I have no idea who's dead or who's alive, and then there's various different like Oh my god. We're going deep dive here. Let's get a passenger rocket. We're going to fill it full of blooming... We're going to fill it full of geologists. We need at least 8, right? For vegan, that's fine. This is where all the geologists have gone. Religious party animal? He might have a problem because he hasn't got a bar. Yeah, he can use the shuttle. He'll be fine. He gets desperate. Bit enthusiast. Contract. Yeah. There is only 5 geologists here, so that could be a problem. What are you? A genius? Get on that ship. Look. Oh god. There's 16 free residences, so I might just fill it up with a few more non-specialized people. Sexy! Gamer nerd enthusiast. No, I can't. No. Gamer nerd. Hippie enthusiast. Let's just grab 9. Hope for the best. See if it works. Yes, I haven't finished it. I've been playing it. I haven't finished it. I have been playing because I've been streaming more. Normally, when I'd be playing games, I'd streaming. So this week at least. So I've kind of not played that many games. I played a bit of SWTOR, which is Clumsy's fault. And that I haven't really played much.
Sector scanned.
That is Mick. I wonder if anyone can guess what my PSN name is. Oh, Clumsy's already managed to convince me to join the grill. Good guess. It's actually underscore YT because the Niren was taken. I was like, oh god damn it. I gotta be one of those idiots who puts YT at the end of his name. Oh wait, is it underscore? Because I made another account that was a Niren underscore YouTube, and I had to put underscore YouTube because I couldn't change the original one. Like a Niren underscore YT. That's my actual account that I use. There's also a Niren underscore YT, which is the other account I set up for YouTube and then never used because I realized I wouldn't have access to any of my PSN games. Oh, that seems really fucking bad. That seems like something's gone horribly wrong. Shit. Now, is that because we weren't producing enough? I could just build like a large wind turbine and just screw it on. That might work. It's because I only have 1 battery up here. I think there was too much stuff overnight to keep it going. Am I running out of concrete? Are you serious? Oh my god, I only have 6 concrete. Turn on the concrete extractor. Go. Like, oh my god, this thing's broken. Somebody fix it. Alright, is it? I need to end the stream, you know that, right? Alright. You guys are landing in a death zone, so just be careful. No, don't end. I've been going for 3.5 hours. Well, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I tried to cap these at 3 hours so I don't get worn out. And I can feel it in my throat, even though I've drank. What do you mean start an hour later? How early is that for you? It's okay, my mic is closer. My voice is better than it was, but I am starting to feel it. Talking constantly for 3.5 hours is a lot harder than you think. Okay, you guys are all in here. You guys are working in there. You guys are working in there. We got 2 people working the grocers. The Geodome is a success. Wait, we're already producing rare metals? Or are we just bringing those over? I bet you we're just bringing those over. I started about 8. Oh, okay, that's kind of early. I'll admit that's kind of early. The problem is if I started an hour later, I'd end up eating into more of my evening. You do get up for me, which is I appreciate it. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Wait, it's 5:30? My... That's the problem with streaming. It's a pain in the ass. That's why I prefer to do like videos. Because if I record them and then just set them at a time, people can watch them whenever they want. Admittedly, people can watch the streams whenever they want after... My god, look at how much power that's producing. This was so much higher. 16, jeez. Yeah, people can watch the streams whenever they want after the fact, but they're not quite as fun to watch after the fact, I imagine. I imagine there are people out there that do. I know there are people out there that do. And I appreciate them just as much as I appreciate the people who turn up. Wow, we're producing 1.5 gold. Gold a sol. Now, hopefully the shuttles should be moving resources backwards and forwards. And in theory, neither of those deposits will ever completely run out because of the nano refinement technology that we got right at the start. Yeah, I know. I stream later on Saturdays. Eh? Eh? Think of the poor West Coast fans. Do you reckon I have West Coast fans? Any West Coast fans need to sound off in the comments. Like any Americans. Oh, Cursed. That's a Netflix series, isn't it? And the New Zealand people? Oh, I love the New Zealand people. I imagine most people watch these things and just goes, my god, he's a racist Englishman. I'm blaming Sylvie for this. That's actually racist.
Scanned.
At least these guys are kind of happy, but they don't have social gaming or drinking. Maybe I should build a bar up here. Oh. There you go. I always forget that people can be like, hey look, watch this YouTube channel. I don't really, like, I'm really bad at YouTube. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I'm really bad at this stuff. Like, I watch all of these, like, things and people are like, you need to make sure you tweet everything and have a really active social presence. I have literally no social presence. I am so fucking lazy. And it's just, I can't be bothered. I figure, I'm like, yeah, if people find me, they'll find me, right? I don't think YouTube even works like that anymore. It used to work like that, but... Netflix. Very pretty, but I figured out... Oh, I do that a lot. I don't have a coffee account. I probably should get a coffee account. That's that, like, tips count, right? I think I'd probably make like 20p a stream or something. It'd be some people sympathetically throwing 5p's into a cup. Here's some money. Problem is, I don't exactly come across as a man who needs money, so no one's going to give me money. I should hashtag videos. I do on my actual videos. I don't on my streams because I forget. Like, you can do it in the you can do it in the description. You just hashtag bar, but I forget on streams because 9 times out of 10 the stream don't fucking work when I press it. £3 is the lowest? My god. A lot. It's not a lot, but you know. Create a GoFundMe for my air conditioning. Oh, no one is ever gonna go with that. I mean, to be honest, £3 for a coffee in the UK, that's pretty fucking standard. I'm just gonna put a coffee account and I'm gonna put like 200 quid and see if anyone's baller enough. I just... The problem with streaming and videos is that it's a real goddamn slog. No one thinks about it. But yeah, you have an advantage. I mean, I'd always advise people give it a go. But it is a hell of a slog. And editing sucks. And there's that weird point when you're streaming and things where like just no one's there. He's like, oh, this is really weird. But luckily, I don't really have that problem anymore. People show up. Even if it's just 2 people. It's usually Sylvie, to be honest. But like, at least having someone there means I can talk to people, not just talk to myself. I should probably get a waste rock bin over here. Otherwise, my brain is definitely turning off. I'm getting very tired. That's another thing that's streaming. You don't realize streaming and making videos is very intensive. Jesus Christ. It makes me so tired. Streaming on the PS4 is okay, right until the point where your PS4 crashes. But yeah, I streamed on the PS4. I do stream on the PS4 every now and again. You could also get like, what if we do an organized silence where we would watch but don't give an iron topics? No, screw you, Boss Wallach, get out of here. That's like recording my videos. You want to see that? Just watch me play anything I record. Name of this dome, Theo 1. You guys happier now I've given you somewhere to drink? I think they are. Watch me play the room too? Wait, why would you want to watch me play the room too? Oh man, setting up Streamlabs and stuff is a thing. The whole thing is gated, I'm telling you. The YouTube community, like, there's a few videos and things that kind of like try and help you, but like every single setup is unique. You have to set it up. And it takes trial and error, which is a pain in the ass. Look at how horrible my streams were when I first started. With the delay and stuff. Streamlabs is OBS. Streamlabs OBS is what I'm using right now. It's the streaming version of OBS. I use OBS to record, and I use Streamlabs to stream, because Streamlabs has loads of extra stuff, which kind of useful. Yeah, I just speed it up. If there's too much time where I don't speak, I literally just speed it up and make it so it's not a problem. Look at it go. Is it 4:30 yet? Can I end the stream? I can end the stream now! You bastards holding me hostage. Admittedly, I did manage to set up the dome, which was actually the reason I stayed. We got a little mini dome over here. We got 9 colonists working away in the factories.
Sector scanned.
And they've all gone. They're working in the. We need more engineers. Play, monkey, play. Yeah, as long as you don't all stream and then not watch my streams, you know, I'm a very selfish man. I expect you all to. I don't have to listen to you people. As far as I'm concerned, I've achieved everything I needed to achieve, and it's all good. Oh wait, where's the genius? We now have a genius, which gives us an extra 100 research. My God, that's really good. Oh dear, we animatics. Oi. Oh, it's because I closed down the bloody Russian university. Hey, why is everyone not going to university all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining. Stream until 4:40 or you unsubscribe. Feel free to unsubscribe, you bastard. Oh man, every single time I try to get ahead, I fail miserably. The problem is, I rely on people to tell me things in the comments and things. So I record it usually the day before it goes up. Like the day it goes up, 9 times out of 10. That's why some of my videos are like 20 minutes long, because I'm like, oh shit, running out of time. They are all working in the casino for some reason, I don't know why. Go to university, you bastards. Oh, look, they have gone to university. Sweet. That means, like, there's nobody working in the grocers now. Oh, God. Okay, get out of university. Go work at the grocers. Get out of university, you bastard. Sun of Seas and Skies, yes. And Fallen London, it takes a long time to make Fallen London video. Not that you would know, because they don't look like they take very long. They look like they take absolutely no effort whatsoever, but... Oh, you find that with anything, people don't want long videos. To that I say screw you and watch my 3.5 hour stream. It's why TikTok and stuff's so popular, because it's like really short form content. I personally like long form content. Oh, you should totally log in to Fallen London. You tell me how to do... I've taken all of your REM mod advice and done it. I just say I don't care at the time and then change it later. I moved the cook into the fridge. Yeah, see, I'm a long content fan. I like to just put content on and then do stuff. Yeah, Anirin on TikTok. Hey, Anirin is on TikTok. You just don't know it. I mean, I don't actually have an account, but I do have TikTok. You have to play your tick speed on the edited video at 35%. I will never dance on TikTok. That can get screwed. I could gimmick it by doing it in a top hat and a monocle. Wow, that's gonna be cool. I mean, to be honest, when I think of TikTok, I just think of like underage people doing silly things and just a bunch of pedophiles. That's pretty much what I think of when I think of TikTok. There's a reason they want to get that shit banned. I mean, I remember Vines. Vines were quite good. I never really got into it. To be honest, I was really late on every bandwagon when it comes to social media. I have like an Instagram, and that's about it. I don't post anything on it. I have a Facebook that I made like 10 years ago. I don't post anything to it. I have YouTube that I post loads of stuff to, but it's not really a social media platform. I don't really like... I'm more of a lurker anyway. I just kind of look at what people are doing. It's like, is this interesting? Yes. I should probably turn the fuel refinery back on. I just realized we are actually burning through our fuel. Is it 440 yet? I don't know. I don't want Boss Lux to unsubscribe. It's not. Oh, God. Oh, God. I desperately need subscribers. A truck hurtles towards the Avengers. What the hell? It's the rate. Oh, God. I see. It's like full on. Logged in 2 years ago. My God. I mean, a truck is not much of a problem for the Avengers, right? There is one problem with my plan of all of this, where I was like, oh yeah, I don't even worry. I wanted to like get all of these anomalies and things, but I can't do that unless I somehow bring an explorer up here. I'm sure we can make it work. How can I get it to take the resources from here and put them down there? Or maybe it will do that when it needs to. So if we run out of resources down here, it will take them from up there and put them down here, and then vice versa. But until then, it will kind of even them. Hey, yeah, there you go. That doesn't make sense, because surely subtitles are for, like, deaf people, not blind people. That seems a bit ridiculous, does it not? Unless it's like anything for love. Oh, no. A gloomy-looking colonist approaches you and shares something personal. Vector Rigel is deeply in love with another colonist they fear is out of their league. You wish to propose during a very romantic moment, one that involves a serious display of fireworks. It's going to cost me $10 million for this asshole's firework display. But I can't say no to a hopeless or romantic. Let's have some fireworks, you damn straight. Series of small bombs explode. Maybe it's for people who, like, I don't know, can only read. Why does that come up with seniors and children can't be assigned to work? Why is that? That's a strange thing to come up. Is it 4:40 yet? No. Oh, damn it. I'm being held hostage. You guys better all be subscribed. I'm sure you all are. Am I still at 450? I'm at 450 subscribers right now, which to me is a slight, like, a milestone. But, like, what actually happens is I go to 450, and then, like, a bot unsubscribes, or a person unsubscribes. It does happen a lot. Probably because they hear me rant some horrendously opinionated rubbish on the internet, and they don't have a sense of humor. And then I go down and I'm like, ah. So I don't like celebrating any milestone on my channel, because it's just like, eh. Like I celebrated 100 subscribers when I had 120. I was like, well, the chances of 20 people subscribing all at the same time, pretty small. Oh no, we run out of seeds. Balls. 444. That's a nice number. I mean, I'd rather it was 777, but you know, that's a full-on London reference and just a nice number. We need more seeds. We're not making enough seeds, damn it. We are making enough food, just about. I think we're making slightly less food than we need, but it's okay. Oh, I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can actually have access to a lot of the YouTube community stuff, but the chances of this happening anytime soon are kind of slim. I don't know why. Why not 666? Oh, I'll take 666 as well. Anything that's higher than 5. Ugh. It's such a pain in the ass to try and get subscribers. It's like, there's so many people. It's such a... There's so many people doing the exact same thing that it's just like, yeah, you're kind of fighting. It's like a knife fight in an elevator. It's not a good place to be. I missed it, like, I should have jumped the bandwagon when YouTube was like really early, and a bit late now. My lazy nature got the better of me. They made a hotline in France? It's 0800 666 666. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That is amazing. Did they do that? They must have done that on purpose, surely. They must have. They must have known. That's crazy. Right. Oh dear. What do you mean? No life support. That's the main dome. Why have we got no life support? Oh, because we ran out of power. It. I know it's minus 110 because this is the sun's down. What's supposed to happen is this is supposed to charge up in the day and then disperse the energy at night. Obviously we're not producing enough. We're not saving enough. Well, these batteries... I think we might not be producing enough to actually charge. But yeah, we're only like... I need that to be like 40 in the daytime, otherwise it's not enough. Is it finally time for another solar array? I don't want to do too many wind turbines because they're a real pain in the ass to maintain because they require machine parts. But instead of fixing this, I'm going to end the stream here because it's time. Time. It will fit because what we'll do is we'll just landscape it down. We'll flatten it. We can make it work. But I am going to end the stream here before I fall asleep at the keyboard. So thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time. God damn you people. It's been 3 hours 40. Yes, go nap. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Fuck you and your uncle. Ooh!